How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Does that count as a jump scare? Like, I don't know why you guys keep getting jump scared. I mean, I'm pretty consistent with the timing, am I not? I mean, I play one lo-fi song and then I pop in. I mean, you think by now you guys would adjust, but apparently not. Apparently not. We have some dedicated jump scare, like Pav jump scare participants, like every time, even though the timing's consistent. The bit is still going. How's everybody doing? I hope you enjoyed yesterday's highlight. I'm actually very happy with how that highlight turned out. You know, I've been doing a few highlight edits myself because Scarf is kind of tied down by Chat Plays FE, and also there's a few tier lists in the pipeline. So it means if I want to do something, I kind of got to go do it myself. And it's been good to kind of get back into things, you know, get a hang for the editing and the flow. Like, it's felt good. And I think the end result, the end edit, is good. Like, I'm not doing anything flashy. Like, I'm not, with those types of highlights, I'm not going for, you know, the Scarf style of highlight where Scarf is an amazing editor and really, like, brings their own sense of humor to the edit. And with these highlights, though, I'm not going for that feel. I'm going for more of a well-edited, well-weaved kind of story that just is seamless to watch. And I was happy. I turned to that segment, which was about, I think the segment total was like 30 minutes tops, I think. Hopped in, condensed it down to about 10-11 minutes. Got a good flow in it. And I'm happy with the result. And honestly, I'm happy with people watching it too. Like, that's a type of highlight where I'm really going out on a limb. Like, really. Like, there's nothing in that video at all other than me that's Fire Emblem related. Like, nothing. You know? So that's a leap for me. Now I've done it a bit with Rivals. In that case, I had a hook though, with Rangunshu. And I had the hook with the Ludwig highlight, with Ludwig. But that highlight, that last one just went up. I think that's one of the first videos on this channel that's like just a story of just me with no external hooks or anything like that, and it already hit 1K, which I'm really happy with. I'm gonna go look at the stats real quick right now. What's it at right now? It's at 1.4K after about 24 hours. Which, you know what? That's kind of big for me. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of big for me. In terms of giving me the confidence to do more stuff like that. It's now, to put that in context, it's still at the bottom or near the bottom of the list in terms of viewership for my videos. It's on the lower half. I think they've got ranked like 8 or 9 out of 10 of my recent uploads. But, you know, let me look at the the stats again. To put that in perspective, a Chat Plays FE highlight is in the 2.6 to the 2.4 range after 24 hours. So for a highlight like that to be at 1.4, so like 1K behind, when the main thing on this channel is FE, I'll take being 1K behind the curve any day. Any day. So I'm really happy with how that went. I was happy with the edit. I was happy with how it's been performing. The engagement on the video itself is also really positive. Like, I think it has, even though it has less views, it has more likes and more comments than even the Ludwig one, which also surprised me. So yeah, you'll see more of it. Now, I don't know how much you'll see over the holidays because my editing flow is pretty much, I can't edit basically over the holidays. My laptop is not good enough to get the job done anymore. But come the new year, you should see more of that. You'll see more Yapise, you'll see more highlights, and I honestly, I anticipate the viewership during Yapise will also, you know, reflect that. In fact, I think even last stream, I would be more inclined, should it become more regular than a one-off? Yeah, I'm going to try to make it a regular thing. We'll see how it turns out in practice with my schedule. But, I mean, even last stream, during Yapise, we were holding at about 80 to 85 people. And that was like a 40 to 45 minute Yapise. And usually with Yapise, those segments, when I stream it, it's like in the 50 to 60 range. So the fact that people are tuning in and actually sticking around for the Yapise parts when they're going well, or when the combo is flowing, is great for me. And it makes me really happy. Because that's the shift you're going to see on this channel once Chat Plays FE is done, you know? That's the shift you'll see. It'll be very clear. It'll be very clear. Is a Chapter 16 highlight going out before the new year? Probably. Scarf right now has been spending a lot of time working on the hottest 3 houses character tier list. So that will be the next thing in your feed from Scarf. That, for those who don't know, that VOD was like 6 hours, no? 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours. So it's a big one. It's a big one, and I think the end result is gonna be 1 hour, which I think makes it the longest tier list. Like, I think the longest one that has ever been made on this channel. So that'll be what's in your feed next. And I mean, I haven't seen the preliminary edit yet. I can't wait to see the result myself because that stream was incredible. That was a good stream. That was a really good one. So look forward to it. And then after that's done, then the next thing would be some more Chat Plays FE. And you'll see the Chapter 16 conclusion one. And then 17 and 18, I still don't know. I might need to talk to Scarf about how we tackle those 2 chapters because, like, holy moly, those 2 chapters unto themselves are beasts to tackle. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, how many? This playthrough started on mid-January of this year. We're at mid-December of this year, so 11 months in. How many videos are in the highlights playlist? I'm gonna go take a look real quick. How many highlights are in the playlist? 64. 64 videos in that playlist. So, I mean, for context, the Awakening playlist has... Awakening has 83, but also I'd say the quality of the Conquest ones is way higher. So, but yeah, I mean, that's still like, who edited the Awakening highlights again? The first, I think, 10 or so chapters was me editing them. And then I was realizing I couldn't do it anymore. And then that's when I put out a post asking for editor applications, and Scarf is the editor I ended up going with. Which is crazy because Scarf, in terms of the applications, was one of the least experienced that applied. But Scarf's samples of their own personal work was so good that I basically was like, hey, let's give this a go. Here's a sample video. Here's a sample VOD. Make this into a highlight. I'll pay you for it regardless. But if you do well on this, like, you basically have it. And then Scarf returned an incredible highlight. And I'm like, okay, this can work. And then I brought Scarf on after that. But yeah, no, Scarf's put in incredible work. Like, the Conquest highlights are regularly incredible quality. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm excited to be done this playthrough in so many ways because I really want to put Scarf on some higher impact stuff, if that makes sense. Not that the highlights aren't great, they are. But, like, Scarf's talents, I don't think they're wasted on Chat Plays FE, but I think they can be better applied to other things. But at the same time, we'll ride out this playthrough, we'll ride it out. Keep in mind, Scarf did all the Engage highlights too. Like, Scarf's body of work on this channel is truly insane. Because all the Engage highlights are also Scarf. And that's a 50 video playlist. Yeah, so, yeah, hats off to Scarf for continuing to do incredible work. Incredible work on the channel. Incredible stuff. But yeah, I think that's a good channel POV. Trying to think of anything else. Because this is the last stream of the year, so I want to give you guys, like, a taste or a preview of what the future's looking like in the new year. Basically, if I had to distill it down to a plan, you're going to see this series come to an end, hopefully in the first half of next year. And hopefully, in my ideal world, the first 3 months of next year, I'm hoping we can get to the end. For Q1, you know? For Q1, I'm hoping we can get it done. And then from then on, you're going to see a lot more experimentation with the streams. I also want to start multi-streaming. It's something that hasn't been feasible with this format because of Nightbot not being able to pull from 2 chats. So, like, this format literally doesn't work with Nightbot. But I want, in the new year, especially, I'll also gonna expedite this process if Sajam Slam becomes a thing. But I'm not gonna plan around Sajam Slam. That's a thing where if it happens, it's great, and I'll pivot accordingly. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably delay multi-streaming. Basically, if I get into Sajam Slam, I want to multi-stream right away for whatever I do for that series. If I don't, I'll ride out until Chat Plays FE is done to start multi-streaming and get some viewership on Twitch. And then hopefully either continue to use Truffle or continue to use Streamlabs as the solution for a unified chat there. I actually don't know. I'll have to check in with the Truffle team. But, like, with Ludwig moving exclusively toward Twitch, and Ludwig being one of the main contributors to Truffle as a project, I don't know what the future of Truffle looks like without Ludwig being the spearhead, because now Ludwig is only streaming on Twitch. So we'll have to see. I might need to find another chat solution. We might need to migrate somewhere else again. We'll see. That's not a sure thing, though. That's just something I'm thinking about. But yeah, that's enough YouTube talk. We can talk about something more interesting that's more relatable, okay? Before we get into the chapter. We can talk about something more relatable. What else can I talk about today? What else can I talk about? What happened in the last couple of days? The YouTube talk's interesting? Yeah, I mean it is, but like... It's mainly just me talking at you guys than rather me talking with you guys, if that makes sense, you know? I'm kind of just talking at you about my YouTube thoughts, rather than having a back and forth dialogue about something. I did see some comments in the last Yapise where like, why would you ever talk about this? Like, and reveal this to people? But this is like, it's 7 years ago, man. It's 7 years ago. Look, we all have cringe in our past, but you get to a point where it's so far in the past that you don't even feel like you are the same person as the person that experienced that cringe, you know what I mean? Like, I would never share that story maybe a year or two after it happened, but like 7 years ago, I feel like I got Shipathesius, man. I'm not the same person. So like, I'm fine to share that story. Like, it's been long, yeah, it's been long enough. I'm fine to share it. If someone knew my cringe past, I would die. Insane guy, they know about your cringe current, bro. I think if we add in the past, I think you're actually cool, you know? I think you're actually fine. I think your brand would not suffer. I think you're okay. The cringe, the ghost of cringe future, and cringe of, ghosts of cringe past. Yeah, ghosts of cringe past, present, and future, bro. There's definitely some current cringe stories in my life that I'm not sharing right now. Like, I have a few stories in mind that I've shared with friends in confidence because it was hilariously, funnily cringe that I'm not going to share until more time's passed, because I haven't gotten past the cringe horizon, you know? There's definitely a cringe event horizon where, like, you've got to get past it, you know? And then it's able to be shared, but, like, there's definitely some stories that they have, like, you can't. You simply, as a person, struggle to share them, you know? We're talking about prom. We're talking about cringe in general. You know? Talking about cringe in general. There's definitely some people in this chat that have like, typed some cringe stuff. I'll say that. There's gonna be some people who look back on what they typed in this chat in 5 years and be like, what the... What the heck? What the heck? Embrace cringe? You know, I struggle with the expression, kill the part that cringes, you know what I mean? Because, like, I understand the sentiment and I feel it, but, like, you know, cringing is a very human emotion, you know? It's very human to cringe and to cringe at yourself and to feel shame, you know? So, I don't know if killing the part that cringes is necessarily the healthiest way, but, like, I understand the sentiment, you know? I understand the sentiment. It's cringe if you make it cringe. I don't think intent, you know. I don't think intent necessarily has much impact on cringe, because you can have a great intent, you know, and it can still be cringe. But cringe is a state of mind, you know. Cringe is a state of mind. I don't disagree with you know, that statement or that hypothesis. But at the same time, I don't know if you want to kill it, you know? I feel like it's a good defense mechanism, you know what I mean? Like, shame and cringe, they all have, like, you know, biological and evolutional function, you know? They're kind of a regulator on behavior that you kind of need. It's like it's warning signs, you know? So, like, I think you don't kill it, you accept it. Yes, you learn to accept the part that cringes rather than kill it. Yes. Accept the cringe. Acknowledge, accept, understand the cringe. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, because then, you know, you're losing a key social function if you kill the cringe, man. You can't kill it. But you understand, let it flow. Okay, maybe not let it flow, but, you know. I think, you know, time also helps. Time helps with cringe. Time helps with cringe, and it also is perspective. It is true. Perspective changes cringe. You know? Perspective changes cringe. We all have different, you know, thresholds for what is cringe and what isn't, what we can tolerate and what we can't tolerate. I saw one comment on the video was like, I literally had to turn the volume down and look away during the promposal video when it was on. And I'm like, I understand, you know? Like, even though I'm the person it happened to, you know, the secondhand cringe, I can understand how the feeling it stirs up inside you is like enough to make you have to literally look away. I totally get it, because there's definitely sometimes I have to do that too, you know? I just think it was funny that, like, an experience that I'm comfortable with now, that I shared, someone else couldn't handle, you know? Like, buddy, I'm the guy who it happened to, and I'm okay, I'm laughing about it, but like somebody else who didn't even happen to is just watching a video from a guy they don't even know in real life is like, I can't look, and I get it, I understand, because I'm sure there's stuff that I've seen that I can't watch that the person who did it can watch just fine, but, you know. Fate says cringe baked in. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. Unfortunately, Fate's enjoyers, you guys, there's a lot of cringe in this game. I'm just gonna say it outright. I saw a tweet. Oh my god, this tweet was so funny in my feed. I saw a tweet that was just it was just the Camilla cutscene, and you know the cutscene, right? You know the cutscene I'm talking about, right? We all know that cutscene, and the tweet was just that, and the tweet was like Fire Emblem ... and I'm like, I can't defend this. I can't defend this. It is indefensible. Like that one. Look, some Fire Emblem fan service you might be able to like turn a blind eye to, but that one, that's pretty egregious. That one actually makes me feel yucky. Like, yeah, what do you even say? What's the defense of that cutscene? There just isn't. But like, sometimes Fates fans pretend like it's just fine. Like Fates fans sometimes will act like, what cutscene? What problem? It's like, but like, come on, you can't defend that. Like, it is indefensible. Like, there's layers to it, there's levels to it when it comes to fan service, and that one, I mean, come on. You can't look at me in a straight face and tell me that was necessary. Okay. Yes, there's also the boing one. Okay. Yes, that's necessary for the plot. Okay, it's necessary. All right, it's necessary. You can't defend that, yet play Gunnar Mahjong? When did I defend Gunnar Mahjong? Alright, I may have advocated it for Game of the Year. But like, I'm not defending Ricci City's fucking art practices. I also think they're egregious, okay? I mean, I have a consistent position, okay? I'm here playing Fire Emblem Fates with y'all for like fucking 12 hours of my week, okay? Like, look, it's the same game, alright? And I'm playing Ricci City, man. Maybe not 12 hours. It did make my top 5. It did make my top 5 in my Steam replay. But, like, it was number 5, okay? But, like, I'm not gonna pretend like that's not egregious, okay? Like, it is egregious. So, like, my position is consistent, okay? It is consistent. I'm not pretending like that's normal, okay? I had to change my loading screen. I don't blame you. Okay, I don't blame you. Or I think that's actually the more sane decision. TBH. I think that's the more sane decision. But like, Fates fans, I think also need to like. I understand it, but some Fates fans have a bit of a persecution complex because their game was hated for so long for a lot of bad reasons, to be honest. But like, again, it's another case of the war ended 25 years ago. Like, the war ended, y'all. It was 25 years ago. It's done. The battle lines have shifted, okay? We're talking about 3 houses, and like, that's the fucking war, man. And that's the war that's still going, and that one's not even over. You think people are talking about Fates like for real? Like, Engage fans, dude, the Engage fans are fighting a war. Okay, they're currently, that's like a fresh conflict, all right. But the Fates fucking slander war ended years ago. Okay, it's been 10 years. It's not ongoing. Okay, like. Sure, people still will throw the occasional pot shot at Fates, which, you know, some deserved, some undeserved, but the war's over, man. The war's done. You can go home. You can put the sword up on the fucking mantle, man. You can mount it. You don't need to go to war no more, okay? You don't need to fight. You can just sit and enjoy your own game, mostly unbothered, except if you're in a like Fire Emblem Discord where there's actually debate about it, in which case, like, that's a you problem. I'm sorry. Alright? Not that anybody would ever argue about Fire Emblem in, like, my community Discord. That would never happen. Okay? That would never happen. But, like, I think the community server for this chat is way better for this than some other servers. But, like, sometimes it's like people throwing pot shots still at Fates are kind of like, they're kind of rare, man. They're kind of rare. Fates was better than Engage. I can support that. I can support that. I don't really have a hot take on which game's better. I think the Engage fans also whine a lot. Like, I think every time I turn on my feed, I think I talked about this at some point, but it's an Engage fan trying to defend the story. And I just don't know how they do it, man. I don't know, man. How do they do it? I don't know. I think this might go hand in hand with the media literacy problem that plagues this community generally, but or most gaming communities generally, but you think there's an FE game that isn't fun? Actually, no. I think all the Fire Emblem games are fun, good games. Which is, like, why arguments about them ultimately have no stakes to me, to be honest. Like, I just like the games I like, man. Like, all the Fire Emblem games are good. So, like, it's a good quality series, man. It's a good quality series. So, like, the difference in vector of whether a game's bad or good, even a bad Fire Emblem game is landing in the good category. So like, I like a debate about it ultimately like doesn't have stakes, you know? Like, yeah, okay, like sure, you can argue one game is better than another, and I might make a take or two on that, but like, FE6, FE2, really, Pavise? Yeah. FE2, maybe not. FE6, like, is a good game, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like you haven't played enough bad games if you think FE6 is a bad game. Like, it's a good game. Like FE2 I can understand not liking or not finding enjoyable. Like, that one I can get. And we're talking about old Fire Emblem here in terms of like FE1 to I guess 3 or 4. Maybe you can include 5 in old Fire Emblem in quotations, but like, you know, Gaiden's more fun than Fates? I don't know about that. I think I have more fun playing Fates than Gaiden. But like, ultimately, like, Fire Emblem like arguments don't have stakes because all the games are good. So, like, I do understand how if you like a thing, it can be annoying that hearing people say things that you disagree with or that you think are unfair potshots at the thing you like, but like you could just ignore them. That feels, I mean, that's what I do. I have lots of things that I don't like, and I mean, or that I do like and I don't like. And people, yeah, they never have stakes. Yeah, they never have stakes. Like, subjective taste, they never do they have stakes. They never do. Which makes them so much easier and more fun to engage in when you realize that, you know? Like, there's no stakes if somebody has what you think is a bad opinion about a thing you like. There's zero stakes. Like, if you just enjoy the discussion for the sake of enjoying the discussion, then like it's all chill. And then if somebody's throwing like a bad faith argument out at you, like you just don't engage with it, like, because it wouldn't be fun. And then when people do have fun things to talk about and say, then you just talk with them. And then like that's just how you have to navigate fandom, or else you'll go insane. Like you'll genuinely go insane. Which I feel is like what most people, well, not most people, but a lot of people on the internet just do. They kind of lose it, man. They kind of just lose it. Because they think the argument actually has like the stakes, or that there's some real life consequences to somebody not liking a thing you like. Like, even in here in this chat, when I get mad, right? Like, I get mad. Like, for example, when Miguel O was trying to convince me that, like, wave dashing completely ruins platform fighters by default. Like, at the end of the day, does it matter that Miguel thinks that? No. Like, is it fun to engage with and get a bit riled up and mad about? Yeah. So, like, I'm fine with that. Even if I think like the opinion is ultimately bad, it was fun to engage with and even fun to get mad about. So I'm leaving a winner, even if Miguel doesn't agree with me at the end of the day, you know? And that's where I think like entering or talking about games is its most fun. Because if you care about the outcome, in terms of your mind getting changed or the other person's mind getting changed, then like you've already put in too much level of investment, you know? Too much investment, you know? And then where's the fun in that, you know? Not to say that there isn't things worth getting invested in. I just think arguing about video games on the internet isn't one of them, you know? So that's why even when I poke fun at people, or when I see things like in my Twitter feed that I think are funny, I usually don't reply to them. I just come in here and say I think it's funny, or I think it's silly. You know? With the takes I don't want to engage with, I just don't engage with directly. I'll just say they're silly on stream, you know? And I doubt they'll see it unless someone like directly tags them, which I don't think has happened yet. I'm starting to have chat opinions? What do you mean starting? Wait, what do you mean starting? I feel like I've had the... Wait, what? Starting? You've been here a while, Jeffrey. You've hung around for a while if you haven't think I've been Chadvis, you know? What's a non-Chadvis take, then, Jeffrey? What's a non-Chadvis? I'm curious. The mewing has finally paid off. Like, I will say, one benefit of facial hair, I mean, I think I trimmed it a bit too much today, but like, getting a bit more face definition in terms of the shape. Again, I think I trimmed it a bit too much today, where I kind of lost a bit of the shape up front. It's a bit rounder than I want it to be. But, Pav Mog? No. No, we're not adding Pav Mog. Well, I don't even know what Pav Mog would even be. Like, But I think, look, I think the look, over the past year, I've done a lot of experimenting with the look. I think it's starting to come together. Crescent moon looking MF. You're not even the first to say that. Anyways, I think this Yapise can come to an end soon. Any last second takes you want to throw in? The Chadness has grown with the facial hair. You know, people were hating on the facial hair for a long time, man. Like, look, there was, but I knew it would happen because it was growing pains, man. There were growing pains. I had to grow out the circle beard to figure out how I want to shape it, and then I did shape it, but I wasn't happy with it like this, and now I'm finally getting into, I'm finding my way. I was stumbling in the dark, alright? But now I found the light switch, okay? I found the light switch, or at least a lamp, okay? At least a lamp. And now I can see the way forward, you know? It's very different from the untrimmed trauma beard. Look, untrimmed trauma beard. Chapter 18 beard walked, so Chapter 22 beard could run, alright? You can't have one without the other. So put some respect on Chapter 18 trauma beard, okay? Because the only reason we are here today, and I'm at this point, is because of that one. Okay? So you gotta put some respect. Put some respect on it, okay? Put some respect. It was worth. I agree. It was so worth. It was so worth. Even if it was a painful process, you know? Even if it didn't look good the whole way through. Front to back, you know? You missed a trauma beard? Go, okay. Odd Mage, this is a fun one. Go look at, Chapter 18 VOD 1, and then go look at the second to last VOD of Chapter 18. Because I think in the very last one I did a bit more trimming than the second last one. But go look through all of those streams, one stream, one by one, and you will see a story. The truth shall be revealed about just the mental toll that that chapter took. Ignore the fact, okay, that, like, I was growing out the beard anyway, regardless of whether we beat the chapter or not. And just enjoy the story for what it tells on its own, okay? Do you have it like that because you prefer that way or unable to grow a full beard? Genuine question. Nah, I mean, there are downsides to where I can't grow facial hair. So, like, when I was doing the circle beard initially, like, here, in terms of the sides, it's not thick enough or connected enough to really pull off any type of connected look that goes down here. So this can't work. Anything that involves this, really, I can't pull off, because in terms of just the width of what I have on the sides of my mouth in terms of facial hair, it just doesn't grow enough or wide enough out. So that's off the table. And then, like, I can grow some above this line, like some above it, but not too far up. So this is like the best middle ground I've found of what feels easy to maintain or natural to maintain. And is simple and I think looks good at the same time. Because this for me is easy to maintain. It's just really trimming the sides here. Like, this is all that I have to basically keep shaved. As well as, like, down here in the neck. It's basically the neck and, like, by the sides that I just have to maintain. So it's relatively low maintenance. It looks good. And then occasionally I trim it because I don't want to get too long. So it's easy to maintain. It looks relatively good. I still don't know if there's something I want to do with the mustache that's more unique. But, like, this is kind of the simple default I'm going with for now. But it's working. It's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. The mustache to beard land bridge is real. Yeah, it's a struggle. I agree. The struggle for that is real. I agree. Don't shave it? I'm not going to. I don't think I am. I think I've decided to keep it. I mean, you can do the before and after, man. Like, I think I do look better with it than without it. Like, just straight up. You can do the side-by-side comparison. All right, just go to a VOD that's any time before November of this year, and you'll see. I also think the decision to put the hair up is the right decision. I think I gave the hair down a good try. I gave it a fair shake, but I think it works. I think putting the hair up works. So yeah, I think over the year, a lot of experimentation, a lot of figuring things out. And I think I've landed on a look at least I'll keep for at least a few months before I find other things I maybe want to try. But yeah, no, I've been working on it. And I encourage everyone else to do the same, by the way. I encourage everyone else to do the same. In terms of just putting in some thought and effort into how you look. I don't know. This is a chat full of Fire Emblem fans, so I don't know how much this will resonate, but like, I wouldn't describe anything I did here as too difficult. You know? Like, what did I do? I grew up my facial hair for a little bit, did a bit of research on some looks, tried to find something I liked that was similar to what I saw, eventually found it, tried out a new hairstyle, messed around with it, learned a bit more about how to put my hair together. It was very natural. Like, I didn't sit down and do like a 1 month course, you know? A 1 month course on how to do it. I just put a bit of effort into a little bit of research over a long period of time. And bada boom, bada bing, I get a new look that's, you know, that I like. That's different, you know? You experiment. You experiment with little things, make a bit of changes. And over time, you pick up things as you make those changes, and then you find something you like. But you got to be ready to also have stuff that, like, doesn't work, you know? You got to be ready for that. Because, like, obviously, the circle beard doesn't work. The circle beard didn't work, but I knew it was a step. I was like, I knew I had to grow it out. I needed something to work with. I knew it wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look great. It wasn't what I wanted. It was never my end goal, but I had to accept. I'm not going to look good with that for a month, okay? But I troop through. I figure it out. Just bum style tips? Yeah, there's also people around you. Feel free. Yeah, steal tips, man. Steal tips. Ask people around you how they achieve what they achieve with what they're doing, and they'll answer. I think people underestimate how willing other people are to talk about themselves. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask somebody, hey, that looks good, how do you do that? They would love to tell you. And you can just steal it. So, like, and this applies to stuff outside of fashion too. If you say, this thing that you're doing is good, how do I do that? They will love to help you. They will love to help you. They'd love to. Now, the internet is an interesting dynamic because approaching people on the internet out of nowhere doesn't really work. Like, occasionally I get random DMs or messages where I'm like, I'm not replying to that. I literally have no clue who you are, so I'm not going to give you advice on this. But if you know the person, just ask. Just ask, and their secret shall be revealed. You feel me? Anyways, we're at the 45-minute mark of the stream. I think we're good to get into things. I am gonna start off. I'm gonna put a tweet up. This is the last stream of the year. I found a very seasonal GIF to post, so I already have it pre-written. It took Pavise 1 meeting with Ludwig, and now he looks like this, so it works. Look, my hairstyle is actually not the same as Ludwig's. If you put it side by side, it's similar, but it's not the same. But it is funny. The picture with Ludwig was a moment where I'm like, the current haircut I have is too hard for me to maintain and look good consistently. So it did prompt to this change. But like, not in the way of I'm copying Ludwig's haircut 1-to-1. But anyways, I'll post in the tweet. Very nice, very nice. Last stream before the holidays. Can we beat chapter 22? I'll copy that link. Let's paste it as well. I am on the right account, right? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. Anyways, let's get into some housekeeping. That was a nice Yapise. Alright, a little more chill. I doubt I'm going to turn that into a highlight, but I think that was a good meeting of the minds there. Great. Perfect. Thank you, OBS. 1 second. Why is it not... Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Shuffle.vip, link in the description. If you want access to all these incredible emotes in your chat, and you want to post emotes like what you see below me in the very fun box. Why does the GIF have like 3 pixels? Did it like get terribly compressed? I mean, that makes it better if it got terribly compressed. It's a good GIF. It's a really good GIF. I don't know why you're complaining. It does have like, it's good. It's a very high quality meme, okay? Anyways, Shuffle.vip, link in the description. Get the emotes that you want, that you love, and also get the badges that you want, that you love. Look at all these incredible badges. Rep the living, rep the dead, rep your objectives in chat, okay? Rep your objectives. Again, Shuffle.vip, link in the description. Also, r/Pavise. The fan art's been going crazy again on r/Pavise. Not that it never goes crazy, but it's going crazy again. Because the Haitaka fan art here, this is so good. This is so peak. And then above it, you also have the Leo crit fucking retro future 80s thing with fucking Fuga getting fucking owned out of nowhere. It's incredible, man. The art that the community's been putting together, always love it, always appreciate it. And r/Pavise is the place to see it, okay? Link in the description. r/Pavise. Alright. Go and post your fan art. Whoa, what happened there? My scroll wheel just possessed itself. I think I accidentally had my arm on the spacebar. But yes, r/Pavise is the place to be. Also, the bounty has been increased to $2 million. I just want to let you know. Alright. The gifties, if we beat it today, look. The bar is being set high, okay? A $2 million reward. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, alright? You better be good for it. You better be good for the 2 mil, okay? You better be good for it. Also, bingo, if you want to follow along with the stream, bingo's the best way to do it. Follow along with the stream, hit bingo cat in the chat as your card gets filled out. There's also a bingo channel in the Discord and the description if you want to post your card and follow your progress along with your fellow chatters. Again, thank you again to Code Kid for putting it together and for putting it together every week. And finally, memberships. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is a channel membership, okay? Someone's got to pay Scarf to make the highlights. That person's me. And if you want to help out, you know, running this channel isn't free, basically. Running this channel isn't free. And every single dollar that basically from this channel goes back into the channel. So it's a win-win, okay? It's a win-win. You also get times to watch to be selected in Chat Plays FE, all these incredible emotes. I currently haven't been given the meme of this. I haven't been using the CRT because I need to find a new solution that's more consistent than my current solution to get the videos up and the submissions up on there. And I'll try to get one working. But for now, I've got Mario Kart Wii in the background, but I will get that up and working, hopefully for the new year. I've got a lot of things I want to do for the new year. I'm going to do a lot more behind-the-scenes changes to get the setup just right. But yeah, I think that's it for the housekeeping. Let me boot up the game. Can you guys hear the game audio? Year? Okay, so we're gonna do some My Castle. I actually think our team comp and layout is actually pretty good. So it's just a matter of if we can get some nice little bonuses here to help us out.
I'll do my...
I mean, that Strength Surge on Benny actually could be real good. That could be a real... That's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Let's also go to Lo's Temple. Once again, the cabbage diet continues. I'm sure Lilith is very happy for more cabbage in the next life. Dude, imagine being forced to eat one meal your entire life, and then you get to heaven and they're like, this is all we got. This is all we got.
The chosen
Defense Surge for Ophelia. The strength doesn't really matter here, but Defense Surge. Definitely going to help with survivability. Let's hit the lotto. Let's win big. Silver prize. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take an iron sword. I'll take an iron sword. That's either money or a forge right there. Some crystals. Kaze. A stick. Okay. That's a weapon. Some cabbage.
Huh?
Jacob's tray. Dude, why are all the named weapons from the dead? They're all from the dead. Loggers Jr.? No. No. It's not the same. Stick and log are not the same. What does Jacob's tray do? That's not bad. 8 might plus 4 defense. You do suffer a debuff. I mean, it might be situationally good. It's got a good hit rate too. There might be a spot to use that. Stick. Why is the stick actually not that bad? 5 might with skill plus 3 is not that bad. Like, huh? That's not that bad. I wish we had a forge to juice its might a bit, but like, it's worth to have. I mean, the Naginata, it outmights a Naginata. How the fuck does a stick do more damage than a Naginata? Like, what the fuck? Why? Also, the chat is messed up. 1 second. It's displaying a duplicate. How the fuck is a Naginata weaker? Naginata does do plus defense. I mean, let's take the stick. Why not? We'll take it. May as well have it for that skill. I mean, that's just a boost to hit now. It's not Logger. We can't forge it, so it's not Loggers Jr. just yet. We'll need to find another to forge that. I do want to see our iron swords. We got a lot of iron swords. Holy moly. Because Mafar is an iron forge. I mean, one more forge, we can get to plus 3 iron? Is Oomphy iron? No. I don't think we have any other irons here. We could also forge a bronze. We do have a bronze. Wait, look, we have a shit ton of crystals. We may as well, no? Oomphy is bottle. Yeah, this is bottle. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I say we wait on... We could buy an iron sword to get Mafar to plus... I mean, Mafar to plus 3. 12 might. We buy an iron sword and just go all in with our crystals? I mean... What weapon was prom question mark again? I forget, but it's not an iron sword. I don't think we have any other iron here. Like, our iron has all been, just been Mafar. It's an Orion blade? Yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Now, we may as well do the arena. Why not?
Don't underestimate.
I can help.
We got Felicia. I guess we just bet our lowest, like, resource here. We just bet the ruby. I called Felicia. Flora. My bad. Okay. My bad. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. It's okay. It's a fine, Flora. Yeah, the wrong maid in Fire Emblem Fates with a name that starts with F, okay? My bad. So what are we betting? We're not betting the milk. Okay, we're not betting the milk. I'm seeing some topazes in chat. Trade for something and bet that? I'm too lazy. We're not strapped or need a specific resource, and we can do that trade and bet anytime. We'll go Ruby. And I mean, Joe's the bet, right? Joe's got to be the bet. Paladin, I think we have enough damage to get this done. Joe's might is pretty high. 13 plus 2, so 15. I mean, Dragon Fan's gonna help. I think we'll win on the next round. We'll take a whiff. Okay.
Guess I did it right.
We'll take a whiff. I don't know if we can go another round, though. Actually, maybe we can. Maid is winnable. No. I think we can do this. Maid's winnable. I think we rock this. I think we rock this. 6 plus 5? I think we're good. We just don't get critted. Our hit rate's not great though. Yeah. We should still be okay? Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. It's over. Alright, let's go. Rubies. Rubies online. We should also do the quarters. Charlotte, Flora, Odin. Flora just hit C. Odin's, I think, been at C. Let's go look at all their supports. I think Flora's still going to be the one with the lowest support. Odin's at C. They're all at C. So, I mean, take your pick. They're all at C. Take your pick. I mean, I'll leave it to a vibe check in chat. Just type who you think we should do here. I'm not going to formally poll it, but just let it rock. Seeing a lot of Charlottes. I'm seeing a lot of Charlotte off the jump, so we'll go Charlotte. A few Odins here and there, but I see way more Charlotte. Alright. Dun, dun. Charlotte might be close to the B support. Like, possibly. We might be in the area. We might be in the running for one. Nah, not quite. Okay. So there's not much else for us to do here. I don't think we're gonna do any forges. I think our main issue is positioning.
Didn't expect that, did you?
On our last attempt, like there were a few hiccups in terms of the deployment that I made that I think we can rectify here. I think I put Flora in a bad spot. We have a better sense of the flow of the chapter now as well. So we can get a feeling of like what's possible or not possible. I mean, we do this pair up. Camilla was cooking on this side. Leo was not cooking on the right side. So I think we do have Leo on the left side. We had Leonard on this side. We had Kana on this side. Kaze's here. We had the Ophelia pair up. Ophelia's definitely going to be on this side. Who else did we have on which side? I mean, we kept it, who was on this side kind of low. Flora should be swapped for Benny, yeah, because Benny's on Hexlock. Flora should be back here. Ophelia should be high up, so once this Dragon Vein goes down, she can go and just get a kill right away. Leo was right side, but I don't think he's good on the right side. Like, he wasn't able to really help. I think you have someone else on this right side instead. I don't know who, though. He's definitely better. He was doing jack shit on this side of the map. I know Leo should not be that far up. You are correct. Leo should be a bit further back. It's just a matter of, like, who replaces him here. Who's the replacement? And the answer is, I don't know. Joe would be on the right, but not possible. Yeah, Joe's locked to here. Leonard's spooky to put on the right side, man. Leonard's spooky to put there. He's got high movement, low res, and inspiration is, I think, kind of useful here. Do we need to replace him? I guess not. We could low man the right side. Like, that's not the worst strategy. It's not the worst. Like, this crew of 5, I think, can tackle all these enemies just fine. I think the left side is way more chaotic and needs more resources to deal with it, you know? Jacob's play for Kaze? I'm down. It's a matter of what it would replace, though. We also have Felicia's plate, technically. We're not using the sacrificial knife. Because I'm looking at, like, the weapons available here, though. Look, this is 8 might. Hunter's knife is kind of useless on the side he's on. Kaze doesn't need the Vuln, he has Fruit Knife. Also true. That vulnerability, I guess, could go to, let me look. Could go to Shura to hand off to somebody. Just so there's one around. Shura also can't heal himself, so. Anything other adjustments here into positioning? So floor is now back here, which is what we want. I think these two, 6 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think only ranged units. I mean, Xander can get in attacks on these guys. Maybe with a Keaton dual strike gets the job done. I think we have enough here. Keaton don't reach the Oni's turn 1. I think Xander reaches from where he is anyways, though. But, I mean, I'll swap him so he has even more range. I mean, it might even be a bad play to just send it in terms of putting Xander all the way up here, to be honest. I think the earlier you send it up here, the easier this section becomes because you don't have to worry about this shit. So, like, that might be an approach to this chapter as well. Because a key to chat play's Fire Emblem is low-key efficiency. Which is very ironic. But honestly, Keeper's playing very efficient moves that clear out as many enemies as possible, as quickly as possible, is the wave. You just gotta play it right, you know? With Yeet, Charlotte could actually attack the Oni's turn 1. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Since when do we do pair-ups and prep? As of now. It's something that's become more of a necessity the further we get in. And if it's possible, you know, I'm trying to set up chat for success. Look, despite me leaving it up to chat once I throw them out into the world, or I throw you guys into the chapter, my goal is set up the tools necessary for success. And since chapter 18 is felt necessary to do. to set runs up for success. So I think we're about okay here. I'm a bit wary about this 5-unit team, but I think they can get it done, and I think we're better set up on this side. We learn from failures, though. Unfortunately, we don't. So. Left side wasn't much of an issue. It wasn't until a unit got thrown, and then it was. So, I think we're all good. Let me one last look at inventories here, just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything in terms of stuff equipped. I think we're good. All right. So, I think we leave Cammy here. Cammy just continues to just chill here. Keep in mind, this does make Cammy our only Dragon Vein unit. So Cammy hitting this Dragon Vein is actually kind of important. Turn 1. I'm also going to swap Khan over here. And I think putting Benny here is for the best, because that keeps him out of range of... Can I keep him out of range of these? I can keep him pretty much out of range of these, or close to it. Oh yeah, Kana can do it too, I forgot. I forgot Kana can. Is Odin on the right side a good idea? Y'all, can we relax with that? The left-right mix-ups are going crazy right now. But yes, Odin on this side with Ophelia pair-up is a decent / good idea. So, here we go, folks. We're back at it again. First time around, we actually didn't do too bad a job, okay? We got a good feel for the chapter. I think there is a path to victory with our current team. But, just because there's a path doesn't mean chat is going to walk it. In fact, chat often finds the most interesting, let's say, paths to victory. So let's see. Is attempt number 2 the time? Alright? Usually it's the 3rd time that's a charm, but, you know. Let's see if it's the 2nd, okay? This is our last attempt of the year. No more attempts because I'm taking a break for holidays, okay? So, unless this one's really short, make it count. Because it's going to be a couple weeks before we're back at it again, okay? So, here we go. Chat plays chapter 22. Attempt 2. Off we go. C's, nice and simple. Everybody, as of now, the giveaway's open. Get in your moves. The giveaway is open. So, the most important move, Camilla, by far. Now, this Yumi isn't a one-shot, but there's definitely sequences of events that can lead to Camilla's demise. Camilla hitting the Dragon Vein is the simplest way to at least keep it likely that she stays alive, okay? Any other moves that end up with her here, things get complicated, okay? Hitting that vein is also important because hitting that vein opens up all of our offense on this left side. And in chat plays Fire Emblem, offense is often king in terms of making the player phase efficient and taking out as many enemies as possible. So, this Dragon Vein puts down this barrier, which is why we need to hit it to set up our left side offense. So, I'll have my cursor on Camilla though, because that will be the big one. It's the big one. It's the big move of turn number 1. It's the most powerful move right off the jump. So, how are we going to play it? I've got 27 entries in here. Alright, I've got like 90 people in chat though, so get in your moves, everybody. Get in your moves. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for more to trickle in because the entry to chatter ratio not as high as I assume it will be or should be. I mean, this sets the tone. The Camilla move sets the tone for the whole first turn. So, what will it be? What will it be, chat? Here we go. I'm gonna roll it. I've waited long enough, okay? Here we go. Our first move. Matthias Madrado. New chatter detected, aka I'm scared. Unless they've been in here before. Actually, they know. They're a channel member. I've never seen this person roll before, but they're coming through with the base to move. My move, Camilla, pop the bane. You love to see it. You love to see it. Great start. Great start. So, this opens up a lot of stuff on our left side here. This changes a lot of move calculus. So you have a lot of offense you can do here. Your most potent offense, Ophelia, absolutely nukes these units, okay? Theoretically, Xander also can get into the mix. Alright, he doesn't double though. So a dual strike here might be enough though if you can set it up with Ophelia somehow. There also might be some rationale to send Xander up here. You know, just send him up the map. He should be able to take on these units without much of an issue. They're doing like 30-ish damage. Haitaka Rally, also just kind of a good universal option here. You can do it, you know, it's kind of hard to hit everybody here right now. I guess ideally the spot Joe's in the one you want to hit. Also, Joe can get involved in the attack here, actually. Joe might be a good option here. He can do 26 damage. 26 damage. So yeah, Ophelia can kill one. Joe plus Xander can get one. You might be able to get Leonard in here to even boost, I think, Joe. Maybe not to a kill, but close to it. If Joe goes here, can you get a kill? If you're doing 50 next to, not quite. But yeah, Rally, universally good here. Ophelia getting even off the board, universally good here. I am going to highlight the range of these guys so you know it. And keep in mind the range of these guys. This is the one range one. This is the one with the tome. So ideally, you want to take out the guy with the tome. Ideally. So, here we go. Here we go. Next move. Lazy Katie. How do we play it? Again? Again? We're doing this again? Like, ugh. Lazy Katie, it's so frustrating when you submit like a ton of optimal moves in chat and then you do this. Because this is such a waste of fucking time, I'll say it. My move Charlotte to the Convoy and consume the secret book. You have to trade it for something. Yo, you can even, can you move maybe? Like, a little bit? Like... You can even maybe go fight these guys or one of them. Like, I don't know. Move her to the fort. She can't... To this fort? To this fort? It didn't hurt us. I guess it doesn't hurt. It's not a throw. It's just annoying. The one above Joe? Okay. And then what are we exchanging for? Because you have to exchange it for an item here. Trade Karsumi to Keaton to make room. Can you trade and then Convoy? So why would you trade this weapon? That's a really good weapon to not have Charlotte on, but what's done is done. Okay, so now you can hit the rally here, I guess. It can't activate Saul? That doesn't mean it's not a good weapon. But yes, Haitaka left 2 rallies really good here now. Ophelia can... I mean, Ophelia still has 20 defense, but I mean, you get that rally off and you're really sitting pretty. Again, you probably want to kill this guy first with the Tiger Spit before you kill this guy. Let's see, though. Let's see. Who's up next? This is probably a throw. It's Phantom Slash. What do we got? It was a Keaton move. That's no longer valid. Do you have a new move? We're at the 30-second mark without even being claimed, so it might end up being a skip anyways. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? Okay. My move, Ophelia, nuked the chieftain on top, I believe. I believe now. Do you want to do it from the bottom right or the bottom? What the hell? That was a change of heart. Or you can do it from the right as well. Bottom right. Alright. From the bottom right. We're nuking the chieftain. 28 times 2 is crazy. Why not vengeance? Why not crit? Crit? Yeah, there we go. 84. Casual 84 damage. Very casual. Alright, and Savage Blow. Does Savage Blow set up some shenanigans here? Can you just get the kill with Xander now? Oh, you're close. Actually, not quite. Can Joe get the kill now? With Inspiration, he can. You throw Inspiration here, I think Joe gets the kill now. Or you throw Inspiration here, Xander can get the kill. So, I mean, there's options here to get the job done. There's options. There's options. Leonard and Inspiration is kind of just universally good here also. Like, I don't see why not. I'm still gonna... If you can get the kill with Joe, I'd still advocate to send Xander up the map, y'all. If you can get the job done, then, you know. Haitaka Rally also would be good here, yes. If you continue with the rally. So. Here we go. Who's next? Felonious Fiend. What do you got for us, Felonious Fiend? My move, Haitaka. Left 2 rally. Let's hit it. Xander now sitting on 36. I mean, is that actually too much defense? Is that too much defense? I mean, 36. Maybe we didn't think this through completely. Is he too good now? Is he too good? I don't think they ignore you in normal. I mean, let's send it then. I think there's no reason not to anyways. Regardless, there is a spooky move, I think, on the board here that you don't want. I don't think you want Xander hitting this Dragon Bane, actually, right now. So you might want to get that Xander move on the board, because if you open this up, that makes things a lot more annoying. In fact, it puts Camilla in range of this Yuumi. So I think the next move for Xander, it probably should be Xander. So, this is a what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It happens immediately as I say that? Okay, whatever. And unless Insane Guy does a different move, which they submitted, my move Flora, Max, right, drink Azura's. What the fuck is this, Insane Guy? You can't even use the solve. You don't even have it in the convoy. You have to go to the convoy to get it. What in the fuck are you talking about, Insane Guy? Up, Mo, right, Max? Drink, you don't have to solve. You don't even have it. So, what are we doing, insane guy? What the fuck were you thinking with that one? Just put Flora next to Joe. Take the saliva and drink it. You're gonna have to trade it for something, but please stop calling it saliva. Like, please. Like, please? Trade it for physic. Okay. You can't even use it, so great move. Great move. Oh my god. That one of the moves of all time, to be sure. One of the moves of all time. Okay, well, who's up next? I don't know how you follow that one up. Truly incredible gameplay here. Alright, who's following that one up? It's Zixtome. Zixtome, what's the play? What's the play, Zixtome? My move Xander next to Ophelia kill the Oni. Okay, so we're doing this with Xander. Except it doesn't kill. So... look. If you're throwing it... I'll say it. If you're throwing a Xander move, I'd throw him up the board, man. I think Joe can get this done with a Leonard inspiration setup or something. That's just my opinion, though. You can stick to your guns. He's one shy with inspo? Oh, he is. Because he would be, in that case, he'd be at 50 next to. You'd have, look, you'd have Dragon Fang chances, I guess. I don't know. Zixtome is saying Xander up max. You also could do a strength pair up of some kind, yes. You don't because it's bronze? Well, that kills that. Look, I'll leave it up to Zixtome, okay? Xander up max, yay, nay. I will say, Xander up max has way high utility. Assuming they attack you because it's normal mode. Like, this move could definitely cook. I think enemy phasing, I think it's worth it to enemy phase if we just send Xander up max here, to be honest. So Zixtome, Xander at max, are we locking it? We're doing it? Alright. Xander at max. Alright, alright, alright. Who's up next? So you could position Leonard here, which is good no matter what, I think. This guy is only physical, so Inspo is going to increase our damage and increase, like, Ophelia's defense, so I think that works. You could pair Leo into Joe for some strength, except you don't get strength, never mind. I don't think we can kill this Oni this turn, but that's okay. You could also trade equip Ophelia to a healing tome. That could also be the way, if you enemy phase it. How much strength from a Leonard pair up? +2, so you're probably just worth it to just get inspo, so you get the defense on this guy. You also could do it with Leo. That is true. Leo could be the one who gets the kill with Brynhildr. Or with Horse Spirit. I think Horse Spirit's the kill. Yeah, you pair up into Joe, and then you get the kill with Leo Horse Spirit. But I don't think that's a huge deal. So. Here we go. Update your moves. Update your moves. Update your moves. Here we go. It goes to Caitlyn Sharp. What have we got for us, Caitlyn? Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do whatever the fuck this is. Leo parent to Flora? Why? Sometimes chat throws in moves that I can't even begin to comprehend the wavelength they're even on. Like, why not? Because there's so many other better options you can do here. I can think of a lot of reasons for why not. But look, it's your move to spend, all right? It's a dollar bill in your pocket at the end of the day. I'm not... If you want to do Leo Parent to Flora, I can't stop you. But, like... There's no support, there's like no benefit, like, at all. I don't see the like... Leonard here's a good move, Leo Parent to Joe's a good move, like... Leo Parent to Joe, alright. Peer pressure mission success. Alright, Leo Parent to Joe it'll be. Alright. The setup here then. Switch. I mean, you double anyways, actually, with the Joe pair up. And Leo immediately also getting to work on this side of the map. I mean, you absolutely destroy this guy. Brynhilder's a one-shot. It's a one-shot. So, I mean... That's the move to get this Oni off the board right here and now. And it's a good one, too. You don't even need Leonard here. You don't even need him there. So. Where are we putting Joe? Where are we putting Joe? Update your mind moves accordingly. And we'll run it. Here we go. It goes to Lameo. What do you got for us? The right side exists too, also true. Right now we're kind of tunnel visioning on the left side, but if you have a move for the other side, then just go for it. I mean, a Shura move's not bad. A Shura move's not bad if that's what you want to do right now. If we go Shura... Right one up to wait. I mean, that's a good move. Strongest weapon, Shining Bow, but you're up against mages, so... I mean, this is good, though. It's definitely good. Go with that, sure. Yeah, it's your most recent move, so I'm assuming you're cool with it. Killer Bow Trust? I mean, they said strongest weapon, but yeah, sure, you can pick what you want, Halameo. I assume you're good with the No-Bow. No-Bow's your highest might. Killer Bow's got the crit on it. It's up to you. Shining Bow is higher might, but doesn't do the damage you want. Stick with the No-Bow, you got it. I'll have Joe highlighted again. Joe highlighted again. Who we got? Goes to Sun. What are we doing, Sun? My move, Leo, kill that guy with the Horse Spirit. I assume from 2 range is okay. I assume so, from 2 range, year. Sounds good, sounds good. 2 range. Horse Spirit, 25 times 2. I mean, that gets the job done. A 1 and a 2. Nice and easy.
Was that all?
Alright, Oni's dealt with. And honestly, the left side dealt with for this turn. I think the higher impact moves are actually on the right side now. I think the right side's actually a little more impactful. Because you're dealing with here, you're dealing with a big saw, you're dealing with the Yumi. The Yumi definitely can pack a bit of a punch, and these mages, at least this mage can also hit a few of these tiles too. So I mean, these tiles are pretty high risk to be in, depending on what unit you are. Honestly, I think the setup we have now, where I think both of these guys will attack Shura, is actually the best option here, but you might be able to put someone who only draws this unit. I mean, you could even maybe throw... I mean, Benny might have too much defense, but... You can maybe put, like Kana, like, here, to only go up against the Yumi. Like, that might be an option. I'll have these two highlighted. Or this guy highlighted, because his range matters the most. Whereas, like, these are the two tiles where it's only going to be the Yumi hitting you. So... we'll see. We'll see what chat decides what to do here. Also, everybody make sure to update your move in chat right now. Keep in mind, whenever you see a name beside me, like, look, whenever you see a name here, that means the giveaway is not actively tracking. It's only when this is blank. When the giveaway is tracking your My Move submissions, so keep that in mind. Okay? It's due to new Nightbot working very badly. So, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just a reality of life. So make sure you're updating your move when it looks like this. So, here we go. Who's up next? It's Jamie Jensen. Jamie Jensen. What's the play? Okay, Shura. We're swapping over to Kana. And we're going up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left to 1 Drip Destroyer. Okay, so left to 1 does have you in range of this mage, who will attack Kana because she has lower res than Shura. Are you sure you want it? I mean, it is the trees. The trees should help. And Kana's pen? Kana's pen? Alright. We'll let it rock. The trees should help. I do agree. I do agree. Understood, understood. Alright, here we go. Kana in this tile now. A good dual striker would help her a lot here. I mean, keep in mind, Benny still can be put in a bad position here. So I think you want Benny to be the dual striker here with Kana. Maybe off the Hexlock Spear too. Just keep in mind next turn you'll want to re-equip that. But a Benny setup here could definitely help Kana get the kills on the board. You know? Could help clean things up. So I'll have Benny selected. Kaze's not as much a risk. I'd say Benny's the one at higher risk and put in a bad spot, so... what are we doing with Benny then? Where are we going to put him? Here we go, here we go. Let's roll it. Big turn. Big move. Goes to Yun. And we're keeping it simple. My move Benny below Kana. Wait. Nice and simple. Do you want to keep Hexlock or do you want to go for a higher might weapon? He's in a dual striking position here. Keep that in mind that that's the context. You'll just have to have faith that a chatter after you will re-equip this. Highest might? Highest might is the lowest hit. Keep that in mind too. I'd say Joe Lance is your best balance of hit and might. Because Effie's Lance is technically the highest might one. It's up to you though. If you want to go for the highest might, then you can. Da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba. We'll do Joe Lance. Effie's Lance will hit. I already put it in. I guess you could still change it, but they said Joe Lance, and we'll just lock it. Okay. Kaze and Leonard are final moves of the turn. Our final moves of the turn. Kaze, you kind of just want to put in an inoffensive position, TBH. You kind of just... I don't think you want him... I think our defensive setup is good for this turn. I don't think you want to mess with it. I think you just put Kaze just beside, like, Camilla or something. I don't think you want to mess around here. Leonard cannot make it to Xander, but you can move Leonard up the board a bit. I don't know if you want to put him too far up the board, but... no reason to get him just up the board. I'd say Kaze is definitely the more important of the two moves, though. So... I'd say this is the last move with any real risk to it. But yes, Leonard does have 25 defense. He should be chilling no matter where he's put, so. Here we go. It goes to... Dead Memer. What do you got for us, Dead Memer? Okay, this is not the most optimal, but it's not bad. Just my move Kaze way. I mean, look, I'll take this over a throw any day. Alright, even if it's better for him to have some momentum being put up the map, he can maybe get that done with a pair up next turn anyways, so I think we're okay. I think we're alright with that. And finally, Leonard. Submit your moves for Leonard. You can kind of put him anywhere. I don't think you want him in enemy range because that's just going to be annoying. But I guess put him wherever you want on the map. He's the last one for this turn, so... Get in your moves, and then we'll finish up turn number 1. Does he have a 1 to 2 range weapon? He does. He does have a javelin. I don't know if you want to mess with these guys right now, though. He's not really set up to, like... He'd just be dealing with this one battering club, I guess, if you want to bait the battering club, but... You'll still take a chunk of damage there. 25 versus... You'll take 9. 9 damage, theoretically. So, here we go. It falls to... Katie the Phantom Girl. What do you got for us, Katie? All 3 Katies in one turn? Never before seen? Never before seen. My move, Mary Crimis. Pavs and chat. Leonard, left 3. Left 3 on max weight. Alright, we'll throw Leonard up the map. Alright, here we go. Turn number 1. I'm really interested to see, do they attack Xander or not? And I think on the right side, I think we're big chillin', so I think that's a solid turn number 1. Again, a solid turn number 1, though, is scary, because that means the throwers are still lurking. There's many a thrower that still might yet show up, so... Let's see it, though. Let's see it. Enemy phase. Here we go. First up, they go for Kana. Dragon Fang would be nice here. I don't think we quite kill. 11 plus 5 is a lot of damage. No Dragon Fang. But still a good chunk of change there. Okay. And now this is huge. These are big kills for Shura. They're gonna whip and then we delete them. We delete them right after. Shura is massive right now. He's huge. Level up for Shura. We'll take the strength, magic, and defense. We'll take it. Another one lines up. Another one. Gonna bite the dust here. Shura's looking real good, and it missed as well. Not even any damage taken, man. Not even any damage taken. Shura looking real good. Okay. They did not attack Xander. That's okay. We still dealt with what we wanted to on this turn. We do have interesting options available to us now, I guess. We don't have access to this Dragon Bane, really, this turn. So, I mean, you could... This is Hana's attack range, by the way. I'm just saying, Xander is in a very interesting spot. Because we pushed him, they didn't attack, they couldn't hurt him. I mean, if you use the Dragon Vein, you probably do want to use the Dragon Vein this turn. I will say that. The Yaleo and Joe are probably good candidates to use it. Unless you want them to go like further up the map. But I mean, you also have these kills available right now, like this with Kana's, like a kill right then and there. You probably do want to get the Dragon Vein. You probably do want it. I think Xander, you don't get kills here, but you may as well start throwing shit at these guys because, I mean, this Tiger Spirit is only his real threat. A plus res pair up might be good for him. You probably start moving up with Charlotte, like, because this bear is not going down this turn. So you may as well take advantage of the enclosed space, and if Xander's not rallied, I guess these two still don't attack, though. They still don't attack. It's interesting. It's interesting. This battering club, I don't know. I don't know what you do here. So the range of these enemies, by the way, of these 3 units combined, hit to here. Leo gives speed, so transfer. You could do a transfer here. I don't know if Leo gives defense. I think he'll give defense too. The speed you need, I don't think you'll get the speed you need to double here. Xander's on 18. You're not going to be able to double these guys. And I don't think you can set up a dual strike either. So I think you just send Xander in and try to just get him to start cooking. I don't think there's much else you do here. Flora is an important move because Flora can be put in an annoying position over here. You could go to Leo and have Leo go in. That is an option. Leo's on 25 defense on this pair up. You can kind of, yeah, you could throw Leo in there. Now, keep in mind, you'd have no Dragon Bane moves after that. So, that's a thing. You can't quite get Keaton there either, I don't think. Ophelia can Dragon Bane? What? Camilla, oh, she can. She can. That's true. Ophelia's a royal because of the Camilla bloodline. Okay, so maybe this seems pretty optimal to me. Ophelia hit the Bane. Leo gets traded to Xander to then cook these guys. You can even cook this guy too. I mean, Leo can cook for sure. All right, there's the plan. There's the plan. It's in front of our eyes. You know, even a Leonard Inspiration may be in the right spot, but maybe not. I don't think we can get to a good spot for that. But anyways, okay. All right, how do we play this one? Get in your moves, everybody. Get in your moves. Turn number 2 about to begin here. So, again, I mean, at this point, we'll run every turn's high impact, but let's see if we can get off on the right foot here, okay? Get in your moves. Get in your moves. It goes to Little Crested Bird. Little Crested Bird, what's the play? What's the play, Little Crested Bird? We're hitting the Bane. We're hitting the Bane. My move, Ophelia, activates the Draconic Circulatory System. There you have it. Dragon Bane has been popped. Dragon Bane popped. Now, I'm going to highlight Tsubaki range. Can Camilla make it to Tsubaki range? Yes. That is a good setup. Kaze can make it over here. You might want to kill this one. This one doesn't have a bow. So you can chip away at this one pretty safely. This is the range of this big saw over here. Yeah, you kind of have a lot of good options here. You can go here. Keep in mind that Camilla over here, it doesn't really do good on enemy phase, but on player phase, she cooks. I think Camilla moves just became pretty important because any Yumis here? No. But I mean, the catapult, I think it's a shuriken, so it's fine. Healing Kana might be a good move here too. Benny can get in here and just kind of kill whatever he wants. Same with Kaze. Yeah, interesting possibilities here. Kana, yeah, Kana could get thrown. So a Kana heal or just a Kana move in place, honestly, might be just good. Lots of interesting options here. Lots of interesting options. So, what are we doing? Also keep in mind there's still the Leo Xander strat happening on the left side, but we do have high stakes moves on the right side here, so let's roll it. Who's up next? Mobius Metalloid, it's throwing time. It's throwing time. Mobius Metalloid. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. First real crisis of the stream. My move Kana. My move Kana, left 3. Up max. Weakest might sword, that would be Chrom. Tsubaki does 36 attack. I mean, it could be worse. Shura can maybe make it with a heal with the correct pair up. A Benny pair up can get you the defense you need to just chill. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Can Flora reach to heal? Physic got put in the fucking Convoy because we did some dumbass trade for Azura Solve, so no. Does she live? She's at 16 here. Can this catapult hit her? No. It's just Tsubaki. Can I say Haitaka range? Yeah, Haitaka can get to here. But yeah, I mean, Kana here's on 16. She has 23 defense, so she takes 13 damage. So she does live, but barely. You probably do want to pair up here from Benny, if we're being real. So what are we doing? What are we doing? She'll live 1 hit. She doesn't get doubled, though, no? Yeah, she doesn't get doubled. Here we go. What about the Diviners? They can't hit her. You do need to get some kills on these guys, though. As the follow-up. Get the Puppets off the board and Kana lives. Also true. Also true. Here we go. Another big one. It goes to Code Kid. What do you got for us, Code Kid? What do you got for us, Code Kid? I'm thinking ... I mean, I outlined quite a few options there. You have options. Camilla left 2 up 1 automaton? Okay. I mean, you are playing with fire here? That's no. No, you don't do that. What, Code Kid, what are you on? There's some very clear easy kills here that I don't know how you're not seeing. Benny pair up. Alright, Benny pair up. Alright, Benny pair up. Kana on 28 defense now. A lot better. These enemies do 4 each now. It still might not be enough. I think you gotta kill at least one of them. I think you gotta kill at least one. So, I mean, Kaze's the best candidate. He's only in range of one of them anyway. Kaze's a good candidate. Jacob Stray's guaranteed kill here. Shura's a good candidate to... I mean, he doesn't quite... Actually, I mean, Nobo gets a kill on this one. You can kill both of them easily, basically. You can get both of them off the board nice and easy. If you have a Kaze attack, and then a Shura Nobo attack to follow that up, you're looking good. So, who's up next? Update your moves accordingly. Here we go. JPEG 99. JPEG 99, what's the play? Camilla, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 1, smash with an axe. I mean, this gets the job done too, but you're taking a hefty hit back because of that bow dual strike. I don't know if that's the intention here. That dual strike, though, is not good. Like, at all. Like, Kaze getting a kill safer. Sure. Lunge also? What the fuck is this move? What do you mean? Lunge also. So lunge with an axe 24x2. What the heck are you cooking here? I mean, okay. Yup. Whatever you say, boss. Like, okay. That's a weird one, though. That is a weird one. You gotta hope this doesn't hit you. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, it's a kill, but that's bad. Savage Blow. Okay, you need Shura to heal. Shura heal is just rosing up the ranks to get that on the board now. A Shura heal here is kind of necessary. I mean, this guy needs to die too, though. Like, this guy's got a Yumi. Like, you gotta get this kill with Kaze. That mission might be the priority. You can't have a Yumi just lurking here. Like, you gotta kill. You can get one easily. You got guaranteed kills. You gotta get them. You gotta get them. So, here we go. This right side a bit more tenuous than our last attempt. Who's up next? Felix? What's your my move? Heal Camilla. From the right with Shura, I assume. Heal Camilla, kill Automaton. That's 2 fucking moves, Felix. That's 2 fucking moves. But yes, I will heal Camilla. I will heal Camilla. Sorry, like. Alright, Camilla heal. My move, actually, it's my move again. Actually, is my move again. Actually, I'm doing 5 moves. Anyways, Camille heal on the board. Okay, this is still not good, though. Because this automaton is in a bad spot. Like, you just need to kill this automaton, man. Like, you need Kaze to just get a kill here. You can use whatever, basically. She's good for, I think, a 1 hit here, but that's it. Ideally, you don't get hit at all, though. You just don't want to get hit at all. And keep in mind, we have the whole left side still going on this turn. So this is just the right side for now. Alright, here we go. Again, keep your moves updated in chat, especially when you don't see a current active chatter, because that is when the giveaway is actually pulling from the pool. I'll repeat that again. When there is no chatter displayed here, that is when the giveaway is tracking my moves. Okay? I need to reinforce this behavior for now, because this is how Nightbot works at the moment, even though I hate that's how it works. So keep that in mind. No name displayed equals submit your move immediately. Here we go. Who's up next? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Miguel? What say you? How are we playing it? We're going after Xander. Okay. Xander's the target. My move Xander, right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up max. Equip Naginata. Wait. This is a crazy one. This is a crazy one, but 32 defense, he might be okay. Make it 33. I am very curious to see how this move plays out. I'm very curious. Do we have rescue? We have freeze, but that doesn't come into play here. This will be very interesting. I mean, Hana's going to be coming at us right away. Yes, Hana is in range. So, what is the play here? Dual Katana. Is that effective against us? Inverts. Oh, it inverts the weapon triangle. Okay, so that's what people are saying. It'll be interesting. I don't know what the play is here, but does Sakura have freeze? No, she doesn't. She has the Wayne Festal. That's it. Look, I don't know how this is going to turn out. It could be okay. It could not. But Xander's going to be in a really tough spot without any good healing nearby. So keep that in mind. But now we got a dilemma. We still can send units up this way. They're not all going to be able to attack Xander. I think we send Leo up. I think we send Leo up and just hold on to that horse spirit and chill. You can also get Flora up the map with Leonard. That's true. Flora could get paired up to Leonard, and then Leonard can, like, fairy Flora to get, like, freeze Hana this turn. There's interesting things. I wish we were on hard. No. I wish, you know, I'm glad we're off that, so I don't. Alright, I kept the name display up for too long by accident. I am going to reset the entries. So everybody get your mind movement in again, because Xander being thrown there changes a lot of mind moves anyway. So I'm just going to reset the, not the eligibility, but reset the entries. So get in your mind moves again. Do the Onis have scrolls? This one's got a Tiger Spirit, which might be bad. Like, Xander's in a tough spot. He's in a tough spot, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So I think you got to send Leo up the map. Maybe get a Flora, pair up into Leonard, and freeze one of these units. He's going to need some help. You also still have this Kaze kill on the right side. That's chilling. So what's Haitaka's move? Haitaka's move is 6. So he can still make it for some rallies, theoretically. You also have Charlotte and Keaton, who should probably move up the board, maybe a separate too to make it go faster as well. Here we go, who's up next? I've got the entries in, so let's roll it. It goes to Frosty. What do you got for us, Frosty? My move Leo, right 4, up max. Okay, send Leo up the map, I assume still on Horse Spirit. I assume so. Separate could cook? Maybe. Yep, horse. I think you still want the pair-up benefits here, no? You know, I guess it's only a little bit of defense. I think you still want it. There's still a lot of units here. I think you want to stay paired up. It didn't say to separate, so I'm not going to separate. So Leo moving up the map. I mean, do you still want to get a freeze in here just to be safe? I don't know. I really just don't know about Xander's survivability. He's lucky in the fact that he's in a corridor. Okay? So there's only going to be one ranged, one close, one ranged, one close. So that's to his benefit. He's got to live 4 combats. Actually, there's one extra one here, but I don't think there's enough to get him. But him being in a corridor helps. He won't get completely surrounded. It helps his odds a little bit. In terms of combat he has to live, you know? The main problem is the scroll. It might be more dangerous even than Kana in terms of raw damage here. But, I mean, we'll see. I don't know how the calculus is going to shake out. It still could be a really bad situation, so... Dunk, you're up next. You inherit this. I assume we're going to do the Kaze move here. Yep, that makes sense. My move Kaze, up max, kill with the candle. Now the candle, you technically could whiff here. I'd recommend the tray, just so you don't have a chance to even whiff. TBH. I think that's the way to go here, Dunk. You also have Fruit Knife at 99, also true. Yeah, Fruit Knife has no debuff, so maybe you want that. It's a 99. It's effectively 100. So what will it be, Dunk? Dunk? Dunk! Bruh. Oh no! I think I have to play it as it's submitted. The move is valid. The move is valid, so I'm gonna have to rock it. The move's valid. We'll play it. We just won't get the clarification that would have been huge here. And 86 is very whiffable. Here we go. Luckily it hits. Luckily it hits. Okay. This right side is shaky, but it's gonna hold. Tsubaki will hurt for sure, but he'll only do 8 damage to Kana. And Kana should be okay. I don't think Kana will hit back, though. The accuracy will be very low. And Kana's gonna need help next turn. Now, this turn, we definitely have some craziness going on. I mean, you want to get as many units up the map now as possible to just help. You do have a bit of a bottleneck here in terms of space. But getting Flora pair up into Haitaka or into Leonard opens up... I mean, Leonard opens up throws, so I don't know if you want to do that, but... Flora to Haitaka can open up some freezes to you. I don't know how you play this, though. You got 4 moves left, though, all on the left side. What is the sequence? Here we go. Eviceratops, what's the play? It was a Kaze move. What are we doing instead? You got Charlotte, Haitaka, Leonard, and Flora to move. Haitaka up max. Alright, we're just sending Haitaka up. You theoretically can rally. I mean, there's no reason not to, so... Are we hitting the rally? Sure, alright. That gives Leonard 29 defense, which isn't nothing. So Flora's options now. If you do want to send Flora up the map to hit a freeze, it's going to have to be with Leonard. In terms of getting these two up the board, this is your only real spot now. You could also rally strength on Leonard if you want. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Here we go. Next move is Napo. Napo. Are you here with us, Napo? Hi, we got 3 moves left. Felix, I'm gonna put you on a question cooldown because your messages are very Russell-coded right now, where every single one is a question. Like, every single one is a question. Why do people want to throw? Why do people do evil? Why do people... Why are we destined to destroy each other? You know? Why do people feast? Why do they famine? I don't know, man! I don't know! For the love of the game, true. Why must we fight our fellow man? My move Charlotte next to Haitaka rally. Alright. Why must we kill? Why must you resist being killed or whatever the fuck from Three Houses is? I don't know. The cycle of human fucking conflict. Are we doing the rally from below or to the left, by the way, Napo? Why do you continue to conquer, continue to kill? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, from the left, you got it. Alright, Leonard and Flora. Final 2 moves. Technically, Flora can still make it to hit this pair up with Leonard. Leonard could hit an inspiration. Keep in mind, you also have a... There's a Tiger Spirit here. I don't know if you want to fuck with that. Leonard hits the inspo from here with a ranged weapon? I don't know. Flora... I don't know. I feel this pair-up's too risky, no? It's too risky? I really don't know. I think it's risky. I don't know if Xander lives this turn. There's a lot of calculus here. I don't know how the fuck it's gonna play out. So let's just roll it and just give it to a chatter to figure out. Here we go. Twilight Sword. Okay, well, we're just fucking around. I see. My move, Leonard. A left 1. Up max. Equip weakest weapon, seeing as I can't throw Haitaka. Well, whatever, bro. Nobody's dead. Why are we doing this, Twilight Sword? Oh, no, fuck. Now I'm asking the question, why are we throwing? Felix is fucking laughing at me now, because I'm asking the fucking shit. Alright, my move. Leonard left 1 up max. Equip weakest weapon, seeing as I can't throw Haitaka. I guess that's just the frying pan, so... does he die? I think he just dies. I'm not laughing. When's the last time you laughed, Felix? I'm just asking. I want to know. He's asking me questions. I'll ask him questions. Okay. 3 minutes ago. All right, you're vindicated. All right, it was clearly from this stream, so I'm doing something right, you know. I think he's fucked. He's fucked. No. Oh, Wary Fighter. Yeah, he's got Wary Fighter. He's okay. Alright, Flora, our final move of the turn. Final move of the turn. Where are we putting Flora? Alright, where are we putting Flora? It falls to Screamin' Jello. Screamin' Jello. Where's Flora going? You did the parent to Leonard move, it's no longer valid. I think left 2 on max is just the play here. Just gets her up the board. Screamin' Jello. It's your call. Fuck off. Oh my god, fuck off. Okay, whatever. Whatever, bro. My move, Flora, down max, right max. She longs for the other side. Whatever, bro. Alright, enemy phase. Does Xander live? No damage. He gets debuffed, though. That's bad. Those both miss. 8x2, 5% hit. He hits these for sure, right? Xander hits these? Xander hits these? 8? Oh, he missed it. Oh, dang it. He missed it. I thought he was gonna hit. Tiger Spirit. Okay, it's just one hit. He's fine. Xander might be in trouble, bro. Xander might be in trouble. 5 plus 1 is not what you want to... He's fucked, no. 2 plus 2. He might be in trouble. It's gonna be close. The fucking Tiger Spirit hasn't attacked. 4 Spirit for Leo. He takes 2 and he's fine. This has to whiff. It actually whipped? And a battering club? He lives now. He lives. Okay. Okay, Xander. Okay, Xander. Kana doesn't do anything here. It's just Kana's low. I mean, Xander's still in a really bad spot. Like, a terrible spot. Yeah, how do you get him out of there? You gotta fight your way out. I mean, there's so much shit on the board here that's throws. Camilla actually can't make it, really, to hit this attack until Kana gets out of the way. I mean, Shura can just nuke, pretty much. Yeah, Shura can nuke Tsubaki. But also, Shura's your only healer. Fuck. Do we have a rescue in the convoy? Yeah, we do, but, like, look where the fuck Flora is. Look, we would have options if Flora was around, but Flora's not, because Flora got put into the bottom right corner. So, yeah. There's some craziness happening here. Look, you can kill this guy easy. You can definitely kill these blacksmiths. You basically have to go full offense here. Dragon Vein. Oh my god. Dragon Vein. Hold. The Dragon Vein is the solution. The Dragon Vein opens up the lane to the left. And then he can skedaddle, but I mean, you still need to get him to a place where he can be safe, but it gives you a shot. It gives you a shot, and then you kill this guy and play defensive. That's the line. That is the line that you need to play. Okay, well, this Camilla move's very premium here. Kana move's also very premium because Kana's about to die. But the Camilla Dragon Vein is kind of necessary here. So, I am going to do a check here. We've done 2 full turns. This is turn number 3. I'm going to reset the entries. If you haven't gotten a move in, type in your my move now. I need to see if we have enough people to do a turn. If you have not been selected for a my move, this is your time. Type in your my move. If there's not enough submissions here, I'm going to reset the giveaway. I've got 10 so far. If we hit like about 20, I'll start rolling it. We're at 14. Make that 18. We got enough to play it. Okay. We got enough people to go another turn, so we'll go another turn. Turn number 3. It's a big one. Get in your move. Dude, if we make it through this turn, that's crazy. I doubt it, but let's see it. Let's see it. Do we have a path out of this? Is there a winning line? It falls to Soy. Soy? What's the play? My move now. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're popping the vein. We're popping the vein. My move can be pop the vein. We're giving it a go. We're giving it a go. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Alright, and now the my moves changed dramatically. Because we have a crazy turn here. We have an absolutely crazy turn. I'm going to have Hana's range as the primary selection here. You also have the same range. You have this Tiger Spirit. Xander actually cannot make it out until this guy's dead. Okay. You have to kill this guy. Your best candidate, probably Haitaka. Xander's movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all his movement is unlocked, but you have to kill this guy. You need 1 kill. I mean, Haitaka's a good candidate for it. He's got it guaranteed. You also have these guys on this fort that you need to deal with. I think Ophelia's got that under control, though, for the most part. I mean, Wardrobe pretty much gets at least one of them off the board. But, I mean, to get Xander out of there, you need to do this. You need to get this guy off the board. Alright. And then, I mean, I guess you just take up a defensive position best you can with Leo. Or somebody here. Again, Xander, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Xander can make it to here. Keep that in mind, too. Okay. Big turn, big turn. I'm not going to have Xander selected just yet. I'm going to have Haitaka selected because I think that is the big move here. It's probably Haitaka here. You could do it with Leonard, but Leonard's in a really shitty position in terms of his health, so... Here we go. Here we go. It goes to Durgan the first. Durgan. What's the play? Last move was to hit the vein. What's the new move, Durgan? Give me a sec? Okay. I'll give you a sec. How the generic cav does against the enemy on the way. I don't know which generic cav you're talking about, but I mean, even now, like, Leonard can't get it. He can't done with a dual strike, but... Also, yes, Kana is super throwable. Killing Tsubaki is pretty much your best shot at taking away the ease of Kana throws, but Kana can also be thrown against these enemies, so, like... Healing Kana might be also a good play here. You can snake a Vulnerary or something. From get into a fort, snake a Vulnerary from sure or something. How many 1 to 2 at range guys are in range of Xander? A lot. Look, in order to save Xander, you need to kill this guy. That there's nothing else to say. Like, it doesn't matter how many are in range here. He just fucking dies. You need to kill this guy. It just doesn't matter. Haitaka up 2 kills the blacksmith. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Up 2. Blacksmith off the board. And now the Xander escape routes are open. Here we go. Down. And now Xander moves. Super important. Xander, oh, he actually can't make it past Haitaka. Xander can make it to here. That's the best you have. So now, in that spot, does he have access to any healing? He has access to the Convoy. And Concoction is right there with Joe. That's the line, I think. That is the line. Xander to the Convoy or trade for the Concoction off of Joe Cousin. Or pair up. But I think that's too risky. I think you just got to get the heal on him. Physic is in the Convoy, but like you can't use it. So that's the only line. The Steel Club's a point blank. Again, these two, the ones who can really do damage, can't hit him. These ones who can, he can deal with. He can deal with. But you need to get to a healing item. Stat. Alright. Xander's life's in your hands, chat. Kana's life is in your hands, chat. So far, we've gotten keepers, but there's throwers still around. This is a big one. This is a big one. Here we go. It falls too. Grassy Pond. The Grassy Pond, I think, was a keeper. Oh, yes, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. My move, Xander. Access the Convoy. Heal from Concoction. Now, in the Convoy, there's actually no concoctions. You need to just trade for it from Joe. I assume that's what you want to do, though. Do the trade. You got it. Also, yes, do you want to re-equip Siegfried? You definitely do, is the answer. You definitely do. Do that too? Okay. You could shelter Leonard also, but I think that might be actually overkill on defense. But you could shelter to get, I think, to 33 or 30-something defense. You can shelter him. Because he is throwable, it is true. It's adding on additional pieces here. Shelter does end the turn? Yeah, I'm going to do the heal. Oh, you can't shelter and heal. Oh, okay, okay. It's heal then, no? If you can only do one. It should be the heal, no? You can't do both. Yeah, you can't do both, so... We'll just do the heal. We'll lock it in. Xander on 26 HP. It's still not a lot. But it should be good enough. It should be good enough. Keep in mind, you also have this Tiger Spirit that's still just chilling here. The moves you have left, by the way, in terms of, like, raw numbers. Honestly, I think Leo's fine where he is. Leo's about to get a guard point. He cooks pretty well. The 22 speed, he doesn't, like, double them, but he does a good job. I mean, do you just keep Leo in place? He's not in range of Hana. Leonard's in inspiration range. Yeah, I think Leonard down here hitting just is maybe a better inspo spot. It doesn't hit Xander, but it does hit Leo. Also, Kana is immediately throwable, so you might want to prioritize that, actually. I think you go defensive in this formation. You also have this blacksmith reinforcement back here. I mean, you can duel... I mean, what? If you switch to Keaton here, you don't kill these guys, but you can battle it out a bit. You ideally, I think, want to get a kill with Ophelia on these ones first. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options here. So, I'm gonna have Kana selected, but the left side is still very tenuous. So here we go. I forgot to turn off the message there. So everybody, submit your moves again, just to make sure the system got it. Submit your moves again. It's another big one. A Xander being saved there again changes a lot of calculus, so Kana moves are really important. That's a unit directly at risk. You could switch to Benny, and at least be good for this turn. You could go grab a Vulnerary and use that from Shura. Kana is on 28 defense, so will survive another round versus Tsubaki. Like, that is a thing, and then Shura can just get this kill on Tsubaki. That's probably the order you want. Does Benny have a healing item? Benny also has a Vulnerary. You could just use the one that Benny has also. You don't even need to grab it from Shura if you want. So, you have options. You have options. Here we go. Dude, this is a very interesting turn so far. It goes to Cooper. Cooper. What do you say, Cooper? We're doing the Kana save now. We're doing the Kana save. Now, we're doing one grabbing from Shura. Trade for... Okay, we're switching over to the one with Benny. Now, where are we doing this, though? From the fort? There's 2 forts. We can do... I think you want to go to a fort now. Like, that just is kind of a no-brainer, right? This one's still in range of this guy who can just shoot shurikens, so I assume... This fort is better? I don't know, though. From the lower fort. Okay. Lower fort. We're going to trade for that Vulnerary. You do have to trade it for a weapon, so I'm going to need to know what weapon. For the axe. Okay, so now Tsubaki's movement very juiced here. But Shura has an easy kill, right? Like, this is a no-brainer. Yeah. I mean, you're looking at... Nobo is 290s doing 30 each. Like, that's a no-brainer. To just get Tsubaki off the map. And then you can even... I mean, Kaze can help out here if something whiffs, too. You probably... I mean, Kaze can even do okay with the Hunter's Knife. He's got one, but... Sure, I may need to see Camilla, though. Camilla will take a hit, but she should be okay against this Saw. She'll take, like, a bit of damage, but she'll be alright. You also still have the complete clusterfuck happening over here, so keep that in mind, too. Leonard's also, like, doesn't have great HP here, so... And there's an Oni right here as well. Oh boy, there's still lots of stuff going on here. Honestly, I don't know what you do. This is chaos. This is chaos. Here we go. The big throws are gone, but there's still throws around for sure. Here we go. Bus, it's up to you. Dude, what is happening? This turn. My move sure kills Tsubaki 2 below. This turn is going crazy. This turn's going crazy. Is this actually going to happen? Is this actually going to happen? Okay, no bow on Tsubaki. Killer has a higher chance. I mean, it's up to Bus here what weapon you want to use. But I mean, no bow, 290s. I think you're chilling. So I'll just lock it in. Holy shit, man. This is crazy. Crazy ass turn. Tsubaki down. Tsubaki down. And that's the right side secured. Right side secured. Kaze can still be put, I guess, into enemy range, but not anywhere. The right side is fine, though. The left side is still chaos. The left side is still chaos. I think Leo moves super important here. A Leo move. could be critical. I think you need him to hold the line here. I think you need him to hold the line. I mean, Haitaka's not in a great spot either. Some axes can definitely be chucked at him. But I think you just hold your spot. I think you just hold your spot with Leo here. Also, I forgot to take away the fucking giveaway panel again. Okay, so everybody get in your moves. Get in your moves. This is so interesting. You also have this reinforcement back here who's a problem. Haitaka might be the one at risk. I think you need to turtle here. Or throw like Ophelia out here with like a healing tome. I think with the healing tome, Ophelia is actually fine. But I think the Leo move is the most important. It affects Joe. He's got guard gauge. He's in a good position. I think this is the most important move in terms of the flow of the turn. So it's been a lot of keepers so far. Again, get in your moves if you haven't already. Ophelia 1 rounds with wardrobe. Yeah, she does. I'm just thinking about what's a sustainable equip for enemy phase when she gets attacked as well. Get in your moves. It's another big one. It's another big one. Here we go. No way. HS Diora. Dude. This is a keep, no? HS Diora, from what I remember. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Huh? This was not on my radar. What the fuck is this? My move, Leo pop the vein? No way. Wait. Hold. Okay, the right side's actually still fine from this. That is insanity. What the fuck? That is insanity. What the fuck? Are we doing this, HS Diora? Are we doing this? Very good move, yes. Wow. Wow. This is... Dude, chat plays Fire Emblem always finds a way. It always finds a way to somehow get crazier. Okay. I don't think Leo survives that. But we'll see. Okay. I think what you need to do now... Okay, you've got 3 units left. Or 4 or 5. You actually have 5 moves left. But like, 3 that matter. I think Kana is fine against these mages. She's chilling. I don't think she cares about getting hit by them. I think you need to protect Haitaka. I think you protect Haitaka, switch to Keaton, and hold the line here. But even then, that's still not ideal. Ophelia... Leonard's not in a good spot. You need Leonard here. Maybe he steals a healing item from somebody? I don't know what the play is here. I really don't. Leonard's movement is crazy. You could pair up into Xander here to stay safe. Ophelia, Keaton protects Haitaka. I think that's your only shot. I think they're gonna go after Haitaka. He's on 19 defense. So, like, these guys are gonna go for Haitaka for sure. So you need somebody to hold the line, at least point blank. But it's 2 battering clubs, too. The battering clubs can kind of just be chucked at him. Haitaka might be in a really bad spot here. A really bad spot. Leonard pairing to Haitaka? That might be the way. Also, I keep forgetting to close the fucking window. My bad. Again, everybody getting your moves as I list out the options here. So, I mean, this pair up, defense +4, it might just be your best bet to keep Haitaka alive, along with blocking one of the attack routes with Keaton and Charlotte. Ophelia can kill this Tiger Spirit if you want, but that Tiger Spirit I don't think is going to hit anyone this turn. I think you want to just take out this pair up or some form of it. I think you want to do it with Wardrobe, at least right now. Yeah, crazy. Crazy turn. Crazy turn. Look, in terms of this Leo move, you just gotta pray he lives. It's possible. He's gonna get a guard point. It might proc against the right enemy. He's got Horse Spirit. He has a pair up. He might double some of these. Or I don't think he doubles anybody, actually. He doubles this guy. I don't know. We'll see. There's only one way for it to find out, though, and that's to let the turn play out, you know? Here we go. Custon, it's your play. Jamie Jensen, thank you for the 5 gifty. Custon, Custon, Custon. We're pairing into Haitaka with Leonard. I mean, you kind of have to. I guess it's a below pair into him, but you have to. For even a shot at keeping Haitaka alive. I mean, 23 defense at least gives you a shot at it. Alright. 2 big moves left. The other moves aren't really high impact. Ophelia and Charlotte. Charlotte, switch to Keaton. You can either do it in front or behind here. It depends what side you want to protect Haitaka against, but you switch to Keaton and get that boost rune, that beast rune, to boost your defense. Ophelia, I think you just get one of these guys off the board best you can with the Wardrobe. Even if it's not guaranteed, I think you gotta have go for a shot at it. I keep forgetting to close the window. I need to get that into my head. Again, submit your move once more to make sure it's updating here. Okay. There's not much else thinking to do here, I think. I just gotta leave it to chat. Kabeza, thank you for the gifty. Here we go. Here we go. Vivi Blue. Okay, Vivi. This is probably going to be not even related to what's happening. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be related to Kana in some way. Yeah, it's going to be a Kana move. It's going to be totally unrelated to the chapter. Or to the main crisis. My move, Kaze. Below Kana. Trade Kana to the pen. And give her a healing item if possible. I don't think it is possible, so we'll just do that. I mean, look, giving Kana the pen should help. We'll see. Anyways, back to the left side to the main crisis, I'll call it. We've got... Okay, it's done. It's cooked. It's cooked, guys. It's cooked. It's cooked. I don't think there's a recovery from this. I don't think there's a recovery from this. Wait, what is this? Why'd you change it? What is this now? My move, Charlotte. Right 1, up 3. Transfer Haitaka. Separate up? Is it that Leonard? Wait, hold. This might cook. This is a Leonard sack. It's a Leonard sack. Look, if there's a unit that goes down, a Leonard sack could be the way. Leonard's also in range of Hana. I mean, this, what the fuck will the AI do? I have no clue. They're both on 25 defense. Okay. Ophelia, final real move of this turn. What the fuck is happening? What? This turn is crazy. What the fuck is this turn, man? Okay. Ophelia. What are we doing with Ophelia? Hey, okay, and it goes to Hearthguy. Hearthguy, do you have another contribution to this saga? Your move was a Charlotte move. The best move here, I think you still just get this kill that's in front of you. I think this one is your best shot at just getting... Because this guy is still scary. He's still kind of spooky. Hearthguy, do you have a play? Russell, no offense, I trust nothing you say. So, I'm just gonna... If Hearthguy times out, I re-roll it. That's a minute without the move being claimed. What did I ever do to you, man? Look, Russell, no offense. I'm sure you're a wonderful person. I don't trust you. Alright, we re-roll it. Don't panic, it falls to you instead. What are we doing? Don't panic. If there's any move to panic, I think it's now. Ophelia down 1 attack with Wardrobe. Okay. Let me highlight that real quick. Yep, yerp. Down 1 attack Wardrobe. You got it. I mean, it gets a kill, ideally. We just don't... I mean, a pair-up unit in the back like that is just kind of spooky. We just need to get him gone. Here we go. One more move after this than enemy phase. Oh no. Oh, it didn't matter. Holy, it didn't matter. That's crazy. That's crazy. The whip into the crit, that's crazy. We love it. We love it. Savage Blow, why not? Why not? Okay, final move goes to Flora. I mean, you just want to move Flora up the map. Like, just get Flora out of the fucking corner, man. Having our healer stuck here, freeze would have been so useful. So much shit would have been useful. Please get Flora walking toward the map. Like, please. Like, por favor. She's literally, like basically on the bench at this point. Here we go. Fuck off, bro. I literally saw this move submitted in chat. I thought consciously, I don't want to get that fucking rolled, and then it gets rolled immediately. Oh my god. Flora, left 1, up 1, right 1, down 1, wait. I hate this. Okay. Here we go. We're not getting a healer for another turn again. And we've got an insane enemy phase coming right up. Xander has been evacuated, mostly to safety. Leo's fucking Dragon Veined on a crazy thing. Fucking Leonard got thrown to the wolves. I don't know what the AI will do. I simply do not. So... Rally luck, anti-luck, rally spec, anti-spec, however you want to see it go. You have got to let me know. What will the Fates AI do? What whims will they follow? Enemy phase. First up. The Tiger Spirit goes to kill Leonard, but that's a big bait. And Leonard goes down. Not surprising. Not surprising. Add that to the death counter. Leonard goes down. That's to be expected. But how does that affect how the turn plays out? Camilla, this is kind of a non-factor move. Gets the kill on that puppet, no problem. Leonard being dead there is not like a surprise after that move. Well, I just am interested to see how that affects the rest of the turn. One of these will be dual struck. One of these gets dual struck. That's massive for Leo. And he hits. That's massive. Okay, Leo's got a shot. Leo's got a shot. He's got a shot. He hit it too. He's got a shot. Charlotte's in trouble now too, though. Uh-oh. I think Charlotte's done, though. They go for Charlotte. Oh, they go for Charlotte. And that was not how I expected that to go. They went for Charlotte? Yeah, leading with Keaton was definitely the play. It was definitely the play. And we didn't. Damn. Well, okay, that's bad. That's bad. Hitaka 13. I think he'll live this turn. I think he'll be okay. He's gonna... Uh-oh, he might not. It's gonna be close. He might not be okay. He's gotta dodge something, I think. Calamity Gate versus Kana. It's gonna miss. Kana's chilling. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I think it's over. Yeah, Hitaka goes down to a 3-death turn. A 3-death turn. And I think that's the casualties. Yep. Those are the casualties. Leo somehow is not one of them, though. Somehow Leo dives in behind enemy lines and does not die. Okay, well, that is interesting. There is going to be an eligibility reset. Yes, there will be. What the fuck do we do here? What the fuck do we do? I mean, how does Leo do against the Mechanist? He doesn't do great. Joe does okay. I mean, look, Joe moves are the biggest premium here. If you want to kill Joe, you basically just drop him off anywhere. And he'll die. Hana did heal some HP back. I mean, you can kill her, though. You can kill her. Siegfried 75 with a Leo dual strike. You can kill her. It's possible. How does Joe vs. Hana look? There's also a fort, by the way. You have shit accuracy against Hana. Leo also... I mean, you can do 15 with Ember, but... Joe, Hana, point blank. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He can also... Point blank, you're also a 45, so... Do you die? I think you die. Yeah, you'd also die. So, if you just attack with Joe, presuming you don't get a Dragon Fang crit, you have an easy way to just end it right now. You switch to Joe, you grab a shitty sword from the Convoy, and you just let it happen. However, as of now, eligibility has been reset, folks. Eligibility is reset. So if you want this to be over, if you want this to finish right here and now, you know what to do. If you want to keep this, You also know what to do. Alright? You also know what to do. So. Here we go. I got 17, 19. Get in your moves. The run directly on the line here. Joe, another game over right in front of us. Alright? $36 entries. I'll wait for them to rack up a bit more. $40 entries. And by the way, while you submit your entry, after you type in your move, remember to smash that motherfucking like button, okay? We got 100 people in here, only 50 likes. So, I mean, one of those numbers is less than the other. I don't know if you can tell. And if we all hit the like button right now, even if the run dies, you'd at least get the dings, you know? So, here we go. 48 entries. To which chatter does Joe's fate fall? Steve? My name is Steve. Steve, what's the play? What is the play, Steve? It's a throw? Question mark? It's not the direct version. It's the indirect. Oh, wait, what? It's a keep. It's a keep. Up max, right max, separate Joe right. It's a keep. It's a keep. It's a keep. Oh, no. Steve, you surprised me. You surprised me, Steve. That was not what I expected at all. We are going for the boss. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. No way. Okay, this is craziness, because now you can't throw Joe. Joe is not throwable. Yukimura doesn't go for him, but, I mean, he's staying in place, but what the fuck? You can throw Joe next turn, it's true. And now we have an even, I mean, someone's gonna die here next turn, right? Like, our left side is kind of decimated right now. Keaton's trapped. If you want to keep this, I guess you just retreat. Make sure Ophelia's on a tome that, like, can keep her alive, maybe? I don't know. The left side is kind of, has gone to fuck. Our right side is still fine, theoretically. I mean, you can still get all of these kills. Like, you can get all of them. Shura wipes these guys, even when they're in the fort. Well, okay, can Kana kill in place? Yeah, with the Drip Destroy, yes. She can kill in place. So, alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Yun, you're the next to move. You're the next move, Yun. One sec, okay. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba ba da ba ba ba. I can't believe a keep got rolled. I swear, like 85 to 90% of the moves were throws in that initial batch. I can't believe a keep got thrown or got picked. Okay, we got a Xander move. We got a Xander move. My move, Xander. Up 2. Right 1. Wait. It's not a direct throw. I doubt Xander will survive, but there's not many physical attacks coming out, or magic attacks that can hit him here. He will probably die, but it's not guaranteed by any means. Regardless, we'll throw it in. Two more moves on the left side, by the way. I think the left side moves are way more important for your keeping or throwing ambitions. You can get a kill on this guy if you want with Keaton. You can maybe try to, like, if you want to get Keaton out. I think getting this kill with Ophelia and then retreating with Keaton to, like, hold a choke is a good move. I mean, what else do you do here? Code Kid. Code Kid. What's the move? Their last... What's Ophelia's movement? This is Ophelia's movement. Oh, no. Oh, okay. This is a big throw. This is a massive throw. Right to... Up max. Separate up. If this doesn't result in a death, I don't know what will. I really don't know what will. This is... Everything is on fire right now. Odin... That's a death sentence for Odin. Keaton's our final move on the left side. Lazy Katie, what are we doing with Keaton? My move, Keaton, attack down with the Beast Stone. Alright, we're trying to get Keaton killed too. Trying to get Keaton thrown as well. If he crits, that's so funny. If he crits, that's hilarious. He didn't crit. And he gets hit. Okay. So left side resolved. If you can call this resolved. Right side... Right side, I mean, not quite. You have all the tools at your disposal to keep things going on this right side if you want. This is a matter if you choose to, you know? So here we go. Aegis Buster. What do you got for us, Aegis Buster? Why can't I find Aegis Buster? I see 1 sec there. 1 sec. What's the play, Aegis Buster? There is a Dragon Vein that blows this open. What the fuck, man? My move, Kana. Down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch, attack left. With what weapon? You've got a lot of weapons here. Hexlock is technically the one that is best. You also, it's a dual strike or a dual guard, so you don't take any damage back, theoretically. Separate right then? Okay. Alright. We've got Shura, Flora, Kaze, and Camilla. 4 moves left. Scrimmangello, you're the next one. Okay, we're just ramping up the shenanigans now. My move Camilla to the Dragon Vein, but don't use it. Okay, don't use it? I mean, who am I to say no, you know? Who am I to say no? Okay. Shura, Flora, Kaze. Custon. It falls to you. That was a Dragon Vein move. Do you need to submit a new one? My move heals goes left to wait. What? Is that Shura? Shura left to wait? Okay. Yeah, this run is exploding in real time. It's Flora. It's gotta be heals. They spelled heals wrong. I'm assuming they put boots. They mean boots, right? It's Shura. See, how am I getting the joke in chat isn't? Like, that's ridiculous. Usually I'm the one being like, what the fuck, that's a Shura joke, but I'm the one who's actually getting this right? Like, come on. Left to wait. Flora Kaze. Final 2 moves of the turn, but not the run. We still have another turn here. Kaze, Flora. Kaze and Flora, get in your moves. It goes to Cabeza de Bolo. Cabeza? What do you got? Mi movimiento español, of course. But like, yeah, what is your move? You got Kaze and Flora. Who is going where? Mi movimiento for la exploradora va dos a la izquierda y todo hacia arriba. Explorador. What the fuck is exploradora? Something up max hacia arriba. I don't know what the dos. I think here, left 2 up max. Oh, Flora la Exploradora. Okay, that... whatever, man. That's not Spanish, dude. Flora la Exploradora is not a typical fucking phrase in Spanish. You can't be like, wow, you failed the test. What the fuck? It's like a... that's not... What the hell, man? You can't... yeah, that's what I say all the time. Hold up. 1 second. I'm gonna put into Google Translate Flora la Exploradora, and we're gonna see what it says. We're gonna see. Alright, you got me. You got me, dude. It is Flora the Explorer. You got me. Caught. You got me. You got me. You got me. Fake Latino. Yeah, you got me. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that real quickly. Dude, I'm so swiper pilled, bro. Dude, I'm just swiper pilled, man. That's why I don't know what Explorer is in Spanish, okay? I'm just swiper pilled, bro. I don't even know Espanol. I'm swiper pilled, bro. Alright? That's what I do. Final move, Durgan the first. Bro, isn't Swiper like kind of based, bro? You know what? You know what? Swiper, the type of MF that the New York mayor would march down from his extradition into the state. You know what I mean? Do you guys see that image of the mayor walking Luigi out of the helicopter? They would, dude, Swiper. Imagine they get Swiper's ass. All right. Imagine they get Swiper's ass. He's getting marched fucking straight from the helipad. All right, fucking. He's getting escorted, bro. Dude. My headcanon where Swiper gets extradited to New York State. I don't get the meme, is it a zoomer thing? What about is the zoomer thing? What do you mean, is it a zoomer thing? Kaze up 1 and uses it burns on the mage. You got it. What is Ben on Russell? You do not get to call me by my first name. We are not tight like that. Okay? Alright? It's not my fault you literally made your username Russell. I literally have no other alternative, but we are not tight like that. Okay? We are not tight like that. Well, let's see it. Let's see it. Enemy phase after this. This run's fucked. It's completely fucked.
I'll make this quick.
It's not fucked. Apparently, no. Apparently, Kaze dodges and then procs lethality, dude. Dude, if no one dies this turn, that it's literally a miracle. There's no fucking shot. Okay. No shot. He's fucked. No crit? And he missed. Okay, he's fucked. It's over. It's over. Odin Dark.
And Odin Dark falls.
Odin Dark falls. And, yeah. That's to be expected. And I would not be surprised if Ophelia follows right after. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Who else has fallen? Xander, 2+7. I think Xander's gonna go too. I think Xander's gonna go too. Maybe not actually. He might tough it out. He might tough it out. Keaton takes 15 here. He doesn't get the kill. So that's one less attack against him, and there was a whiff in there too. Does Keaton live this? Does Keaton live this? Dude, they're whiffing on Keaton, bro. They're sending the ops. to take out Keaton, but they're missing every shot. There's 10. I think he's gonna live. Okay. I think Benny's done though. I think Benny's done. He's gotta dodge something. And I don't think it's, oh, never mind. Never mind, Xander's done. He's done.
How could I be
And that is surely the death blow. That is surely the death blow into this run. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Xander falls, and I think the chances of this run making it all the way have just hit 0. And I think we're still not done. Camilla should be okay, but I think Benny's also going to meet his maker. And I think we can put another on the death count.
I failed.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah, this is bad. Camilla gets hit and debuffed. They heal. Ophelia lives. Keaton lives. And with that many deaths, I mean... I'm just looking. I think you can't even kill the boss if you wanted. I don't think you can. I think we gotta go to the pulse. We gotta go to the pulse. Camilla, well, not Camilla. Xander dead. Xander dead. Benny dead. Odin dead. Charlotte dead. Haitaka dead. Leonard dead. 6 deaths. 6 deaths. I think, you know, we're hitting the pulse. We're calling a snap election. We're calling a snap election. Here we go. Reset question mark. Yay. Nay. 1 minute poll. Super majority. Rules apply. Dude, don't... We're not doing a team party kill, y'all. Like, come on. I'm putting up the poll. I'm putting up the poll. Poll starting now. Supermajority required. Y'all are gonna fuck around and find out. Y'all are gonna fuck around and find out. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Everyone here voting not to reset is going to fuck around and it is gonna find out. I'm telling you right now. I am calling it, bro. I'm not running this poll again. I'm not running this again. I agree. You are lost. You are a lost soul if you think it's worth to go for a team party kill here. Do you not remember chapter 16? Do you not remember? You should have told them this was your only shot. No, you should have just voted for what you fucking... You should have voted for dumb shit. Oh my god. Well, we're continuing. We're continuing. You motherfuckers. Oh my god. Well, we're going on. We're continuing. Oh my god. We'd vote different. I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing the poll. You have made your bed, now lie in it, okay? You've made your bed, now lie in it. If you're looking to kill Joe, you can still do it, by the way. I mean, you basically just have to set up to get Yukimura to murk you. But I mean, if a keeper gets rolled here, you could also go for broke on a kill here. Theoretically. You have a lot of other units also around. I mean, Ophelia's at risk here. Keenan's at risk. Kana's not really at risk. But I think the Joe move is the most important one. I mean, Leo's also here. Leo does not die if you use Horse Spirit. Any other tome, Leo does die. Joe, you have many ways to kill. But I mean, look, if Joe hits and Leo hits, and there's a crit in there, like, it's non-zero. So here we go. Somehow the stakes of this run, of this attempt, have just reached the highest they have ever hit. Because there are 6 units now on the line, depending on the next 2 people rolled. So here we go. Don't panic, and I think chat is gonna be saved by itself, and by a noble soul who was telling you guys not to fuck around, and for good reason. Don't panic. Send us home. Send us home. Don't panic. Send us home. My move at Joe attack Yukimura. If you do it with the Grim Yato, there is a chance that it kills. So you want to do it with a convoy weapon. Ideally a shitty one. Zappy cannot make follow-ups, makes enemy follow-ups easier. You could do this too. You could take Zappy. You can also get rid of the Grim Yato with a trade here. I can't believe y'all motherfuckers did not decide to just reset on that one. You're getting bailed out right now. You're actually getting bailed out. What's the trade though? Don't panic. Take the bronze sword, ditch the Yato. You do 6, you take 23. And this should be donezo. It's not gonna be done immediately, but enemy face for certain. I don't think there's any coming back from this one. We do make it to Yukimura. But it's done. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Draconic Hex. Uh-oh. 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 Draconic Hex. Uh-oh. Hold. This is fucked. This is fucked. Oh my god, Draconic Hex. Draconic Hex. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well now this is fucked up. This is fucked up. You gotta get Leo the fuck out of there. You gotta run. Run for the hills. Run, just get anywhere except towards Yukimura. Oh no! Oh no! Please list the current deaths. The current deaths are Haitaka, Leonard, Charlotte, Benny. Who else is dead here? Odin. And Xander. Those are the current deaths. You motherfuckers. Not. Oh my god. Okay, we don't know it's over until it's over, and even then it's only a chance, so. But this can get locked. This can get locked in. Here we go. Get in your fucking moves. The run depends on it. Izzy. We're saved. Holy fuck, we're saved. Leo left 2 down. We're fucking saved. You holy shit. Oh my god. Never, chat, never fuck with a reset poll ever again. Never, never, ever again. Never, ever, ever again. Fuck around with a reset poll. You... Well... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well... There's still moves left on the board. There's still technically kills, so I'll go through the moves quickly. And we'll wrap it up because this is over. So... JPEG99, what's your move? What the fuck was that, guys? You dodged a bullet, chat. You dodged a bullet. This was the next move. This was the next fucking move. You have no clue how close this could have been to the fucking end. Well, what will it be instead? My move, Camilla, up max, left max. Okay, Joe's guaranteed dead, but this is funny. Up max, left max. Who's up next? It's Jamie Jensen. My move, Leo, left max weight. Already been done. What are we doing instead, Jamie? Ophelia left 1 sword hand. Who do you want to attack? The 1 HP, you got it. I don't think they want to kill her. I think that was the point. I don't think they want her dead. I think she lives this. Yeah. Savage Blow as well. Who's up next? As a Ferrix, what's the play? These moves are definitely just a formality, but they could have deaths that affect some stats, so we'll play it out. As a Ferrix, you've got Flora, Keaton, Kana, Shura. So there's, I think, 4 moves left. Kana, Shura, Flora, Kaze, Keaton. So 5 moves left. Keaton up 1. Attack with Stone. You got it. I think he dies here, or he'll die on enemy phase, assuming they pick to attack him. I'm in disbelief. I'm sorry. I'm actually in disbelief. 4 moves left. Soy. My move, Flora. Left 1, left 2, up 1 way. Yeah, up 1, left 2 way. Dude, if you want to ever have proof of, like... Okay, I'm going to be very harsh, but if you want to if you want solid proof of the stupidity of humanity, that might be the greatest proof I've ever seen. Like of a crowd fucking collectively lose their minds, like like a collective hallucination that just leads to completely irrational behavior that makes no sense. It's like, if you want the proof that people have no idea what the fuck they're doing, like, that's the one. Like, mass psychosis. It is literally mass psychosis. Holy shit. Alright. I'm thinking you're forgetting we do this for entertainment. I mean, yes and no. But a team party kill makes no sense on every single level. There's some people I know who voted to keep, who genuinely wanted to keep to lock in the kills. That makes sense. That was not half of the chat though. Okay? There was a good 25% of chat that was like voting for a team party kill, which might be the stupidest reason to risk 6 deaths I've ever heard of in my life. Anyways, Vivi Blue. Vivi Blue gets a Kana move. Vivi, where are we putting Kana? Left to attack with the pen. You got it. You can't kill with the pen. You can kill with Mafar. How does Vivi get the Kana move and Camilla kill and never gets the Camilla move? I think most people care about moving Camilla first because she's so immediately more killable. So I think that's why. Why not Dragon Fang too? One shot.
Guess I did it right.
Some last level ups before this run goes out in flames. Final 2 moves, Shura and Kaze. Brook Undertale. Brook Undertale, you gotta move. Kaze and Shura, final 2 moves of the run here. My move, Kaze wait. Nice and easy. And finally, our final move. Felix Jang. Let's cap it off with Felix getting in a move. Why not? What you got, Felix? You get the final say. Where are we putting Shura? By the way, hit the like button. I'm not even gonna... We're at 75 likes, hit the like button. That's not a ask, that's a demand. Alright, for my psychological duress that I am currently under, or that I was put through, you owe me. Range of the flyer, I am skipping on principle. That is... Unless, does this flyer even, like, can you even reach it? I guess you can. It's theoretically possible, so... Sure. If it wasn't possible, though, I was about to go off. But... luckily we're not in that timeline. Anyways, let's just end this. This is Dunzo. Do they go for kills before Joe? Looks like they do. They're throwing out some projectiles. They're whipping, but actually no, they just go for Joe first. A 97, and it's over. It's finally done. In what it might be one of the most explosive runs in Chat Plays Effie history. Turn 3 onward might be some of the craziest Fire Emblem gameplay I've ever seen put on the board. Like, ever. If nothing else, it was entertaining. But my god. the scare at the end where a soft lock was possible and the soft lock was one move away from potentially getting played. I mean, that's a scare I'm glad we got through, because if that got locked in, this run would have gotten exponentially harder, if not impossible. If not impossible. But yes, the soft lock, we're not in that timeline. We get to fight another year, and that will be the last attempt of 2024. Oh, wait, I got the audio. Fuck, I didn't get it in time. I was late. I was late. I was late. Oh, I was late. Sums up that run? Yeah, just about. Well, like I said, the last attempt of 2024 until the new year. Alright, in 2025, the run will return. Chat Plays Final Conquest will return. Most likely, 20 memberships from Soy. Merry Christmas. Alright, Santa Claus is real. Alright, and it's through the spirit of Soy with 20 gifted. Appreciate it, Soy. Appreciate it. But yes, the run will be back in January. I'm looking at the 5th, January 5th. 5 gifties from Jamie Jensen. I mean, why not? Let's throw a party. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's celebrate Christmas 5 days early or 6 days early. Why not? Thank you for the gifties, and thank you for the 5 earlier as well, Jamie. Miguel got a membership. I mean, he's had one before. It's been known to happen. But yes, January 5th is the date I'm targeting to return, to get the series back up and running. There might be adjustments based on whether Sage Jam Slam happens or not. It's probably not happening, just based on like probability of like stuff. But in the new year, January, we'll return with more Chat Plays FE, and we'll see if we can take it all the way. You know, we'll see if we can take it all the way. We're still in the home stretch of the game. I still think we're learning a lot about that chapter and how to beat it. I think it still is possible with what we got, but that left side is just tough, man. It's tough. We also are going to do the Reddit recap. We're going to do the Reddit recap. Final Reddit recap, final stream. We're going to end out 2024 on a high, okay? So let me switch over. For the dings, yeah, we are at 88 likes for the dings. 12 more likes and you get the dings, all right? What was that run, man? What was that run? Also, there's some good posts in here. I just saw some before. Dude, that might be the biggest scare of the playthrough so far. Like, it might be the biggest scare of the playthrough. I mean, it's good to know Draconic Hex is that good, you know? It means, like, we have the means to kill Yukimura, for sure. And Draconic Hex definitely showed up as being, like, incredible, but I did not want to see it in that way, you know? Alright. Yeah, this is about right. So let me turn chat back on. Dude, how do we not learn our lessons, man? You don't mess around with the reset pole. You simply do not mess with the reset pole. You don't fuck with it. Okay? When that pole goes up, you don't fuck with it. Okay? You don't. You simply do not. Alright? So I hope the next time this poll shows up, What am I kidding? You guys are you're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again. People learning impossible. True? Fates is cruel. Me when Yukimura must die, but 2 streams in a row, Lady Luck refuses to let me do anything in the chapter where Yukimura can be killed. I don't know what vendetta you got against Yukimura, but if it gets us closer to beating the chapter, sans, you know, a team wipe, you know, I'll take it, alright? I'll take it. Genuinely considering becoming a thrower after that poll? No. Do not give in. Do not give in to the temptation. But yeah, that was a bad. That's our worst run. Look, we were due. Okay? We were due for a run full of deaths. We were due. Okay? I think our peak form, our peak run of form has just passed. So look, keep in mind this is the status quo in most cases, except for the ending where the reset poll didn't go through. This is the status quo. Yes, this is a return to form. All right? It's a return to form. An offer I would like to make to Pavise while I work on an after Christmas present. I will show the art next stream. Happy holidays. Thank you. I received nothing. You received fan art of you as an FE class. What will FE class will be Pavise? A class. What class would I want to be drawn in? I'm a big fan of the halberdiers from Tellius, so give me halberdier. All right, I'm a big halberdier fan. Tellius halberdier is peak. I agree, it is peak. It's up to you though. You can pick whatever class you want, but if you want my input, that's one of my favorite classes in FE. So. Who let me cook? Kings never die. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Also, that's a good reaction image, though. Tell me the timestamp of this reaction. I want the timestamp of this reaction because it's so good. What the hell? It's a great one. It's a great reaction image. Look, honestly, I've been carrying in terms of my reactions, man. I've been killing it. I think that's up there as a good. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What the fuck? Pav Mog can't hurt you, Pav Mog. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? The finger point also adds a good texture to it. But what the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. That's an emote right there. It could be. It could be. That's another one. That's another one. Check the second image. I'll see if I can get this as a member one, because I usually try the emotes of me. I try to keep member locked, but well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's just a normal image of me. Like that's just a regular image of me. I don't know why you're freaking out. Like this looks unedited to me. If I'm being real, like I don't know. What changed? You guys just want a regular emote of me? Like what the hell? Hashtag no filter. This is great. This is great. Lo-fi? I keep forgetting that you can't hear the Fates audio in this scene. There you go. There's the lo-fi. Just call the emote Pavise? That actually would be funny. And you're not on new? Oh, yeah, true. I need to go to new. Did I miss any in new? I think I only missed this one. Seriously? What the fuck? Fact. 50% of chatters quit before doing something stupid as fuck. It is true. It is true. 50% of chatters do quit before accidentally almost causing a full soft lock. It is true. That poll was a 50-50. Or just about. Which is crazy to me. I don't know how a 6-unit dead poll is a 50-50. That's genuine insanity. You're tied for Miguel for kills? What? When did that happen? Wait, Darth, how did that happen? Darth with 3 kills? A 3 credit, a triple kill? That's crazy, a triple kill. Holy shit, and Darth and Miguel. This is the real storyline here. I thought Miguel was out of reach here. A 3-kill lead in Chat Plays FE is a big deal. But a 3-kill is crazy, man. That's crazy. That's nuts. 15 kills each? Okay, and nobody's even close. It's gonna be between these two for the final tally for sure. For sure. Keep in mind, that's also 30 kills combined between the two, which is also insanity. I think, like, they're putting in the number of, like, 10 chatters combined just with them. They're putting up the Kobe and Shaq numbers for sure. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's stream. That's going to be it for 2024. Pavise Productions. I guess since I won't be talking over the holidays and over the new year, I'll just give a quick recap of the year and just thank you everybody for keeping with this series. I think specifically this series, because I mean, obviously when this series started, a lot of interest. I mean, I think the first streams were like 300 people, that can never last. But the community that is here, that has been here stream in, stream out, we pretty much always have 100 people in here putting in moves, making fan art, making contributions, active on the highlights, engaged in the community. That's really all I can ask for in terms of when I start a project or I create something. You know, there's communities that are much bigger than us that wish they had the dedication and the involvement that this community has. So I want to thank you for sticking with this series in particular, and also for all of the other streams you've pulled up for over the course of the year. There were tons of fun ones for sticking with me as I've been experimenting and changing formats and messing around with new ideas. Stuff like the rival stuff or the Mahjong or Yapise at the beginning of every stream, and for really encouraging me and embracing the stuff I'm trying and getting involved with the things I try. And, you know, like I said, that's really the most I could ever ask for in terms of making something and putting it out in the world, is that, you know, people resonate with it, enjoy it, and, you know, can feel a sense of community in it. That's not a given. That's not a given for anybody in terms of making content, and even people who do make content, that's not a given. And, yeah, it's been a great year. It's been a great year. It's crazy because I think by the numbers, this was my, I think, worst year. But I think in terms of my personal motivation and my personal growth as a creator, and in terms of the community, this has been the best year for the channel. So, yeah, I don't know if I have much else to add to that. Thanks to Scarf as well. We were talking about Scarf at the beginning of the stream. Thank you to Scarf for putting in all the work over the year too, for the incredible highlights. This isn't the last. There still will be some videos to end out the year. So look forward to those. And you know what? I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to next year because I think I've really... Yeah, can we get the dings? Are we going to end the year on a stream without the dings? We're at 89 likes. We need 11 more. I don't know if we have the numbers to get to 100, but... I'm really excited for next year. I think this year's been a lot of experimenting and figuring things out. And I think next year's going to be the year. I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel it. Next year's gonna be the year. It's gonna be the year. I feel it in my bones. I really do. So, can we get the dings for Christmas? You know what? Maybe as a treat. We're at 93. I do want to see if we can hit 100 naturally. You know, I still want to see if we can hit it naturally. Look, 100 likes is only worth it when it's natty, man. It's only worth it when it's natty. We're at 94. We need 6. There's got to be 6 people in here who haven't hit the like button. There's got to be 6 of you. All right, we can't devalue the dings just because the year's ending, you know? The ding evaluation or the ding value needs to remain constant, okay? The value of a ding needs to be pegged to the value of a like, okay? We can't devalue the currency. All right? 95, 5 more likes. I guess while we see if we can get those 5 in. I was mentioning this earlier in the stream, but next year, I'm going to be really trying to, after this series concludes, again, my first commitment is to get the series done. And to get all the highlights up and all the existing content on the slate to get all that out. But next year, you're going to see me branch out and try a bunch of new things. So I just hope you'll stick along for the ride, even after this series ends, you know? I have a feeling... I'm so glad I started doing Yapise. Like, holy shit, am I glad I started that. Because it's really gotten me to get into, or come into my own. In a new way. So I think it's been really important to do that and to try to establish connections, you know, with the chat in a way other than Fire Emblem. I don't think we're gonna hit 100. We're at 95, so I don't think we have the numbers to hit 100. And I mean, I've been hearing feedback from a lot of you guys that Yapise is actually your favorite part of the stream, which is crazy to me. That's crazy to me because, like, considering that the content, in my opinion, that I put out regularly, in my opinion, I mean, I have confidence in my own content. Like, I think I already, look, I'm gonna just, like, gas myself up a little bit. I think what I put out is good. So, to hear that people are enjoying the Yapise stuff more than the stuff that I already think is good is, like, a really, like, encouraging feeling. It still doesn't mean the pivot's going to be tough, or it's going to be smooth in terms of, you know, switching away or more from Fire Emblem towards more variety or kind of chatting focused content. And I think switching to multi-streaming is also going to be a learning curve or a switch up. But I think it needs to happen for the sake of my own enjoyment of doing the hobby, and I think for giving me the room to grow into new spaces, both in terms of size and as a creator, explore doing other things. So, yeah, let me look. I don't think we're hitting on, though. Wait, we're at 98. 2 more. 2 more. We got 2 more likes in us, right? We got 2 more. We got 2 more in us, right? We got 2 more likes in us. We're almost there. Come on, we can't end the year without the dings, man. 99? We're almost there. We're almost there. 101. And to end out 2024 one last time, we're gonna hit the dings, end the stream, and I will see all of you in the new year. Happy holidays.